Hey everyone, welcome back to Horizons Unknown. We're back.
Horizons Unknown!
Oh my god.
I don't know about the rest of you out there in podcast land, Twitch land, whatever.
Twitch land.
It's really warm where I'm at, and it sounds like Pan is also suffering the heat.
Yeah. I'm in the UK.
Miserable.
If I start to look like Constable Odo from Deep Space Nine, we might cut things short. But I'll try to.
Alex Mack.
Oh, nice, good pull. 0 point. So we're back. Episode 13, Lucky 13, as Jeff said. And let's start getting into it. I'm Don. I'll be your GM.
Hi, Don.
Hi, Don.
I'm really, really hot, so if I start to get loopy, I apologize. So, Carrie,
you're running today.
Yes.
all
Take
I
over,
can think of
please.
is ice cream. So tell me about your week. How you doing? How
We're
are
back
things?
on ice cream.
It's Pan's fault.
It's Pan.
Look, I had one.
What's your
right?
favorite Ben and Jerry flavor? Boom. There's plenty of variety for that.
Ooh, it's been a while since I've had Ben and Jerry's.
Okay. You can't do ice cream.
Yeah.
Just tell us about your day. How are you? How's your horoscope?
I have no idea.
What kind of cookies did you make today?
I didn't make any cookies today.
Oh,
Wow, we are bombing this, guys.
I know.
Come on.
Wow.
Banger. I don't know what you're talking about.
Harry, did you listen to some cool music today? What do you listen to?
I don't listen to music.
God damn it.
Okay. So I guess Carrie.
I watched the new Strange New Worlds
Ooh, yes, I had that to look forward to
and
tonight.
the new Ms. Marvel.
Oh,
Miss Marvel's
Nice.
How is it?
It was good.
awesome! I have a lot to catch up on. Awesome, cool.
Yeah. All right.
Very cool. Adam, I'm not going to ask you what you watch because we've talked about what you watch.
That sounds weird.
Wow. That sounds like
We all know what
wait,
you watch.
all I watch is porn.
Yeah.
No, I apologize.
Oh, no,
that was
you're bad,
after
Adam.
that was after the stream. Adam let us know that he doesn't watch much mainstream stuff. So like, I don't. What do you watch, Adam? Let me ask you that. Tell me something.
Docudramas.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all I watch. Yeah.
What's Ken Burns up to this year?
Okay, so I have no idea. But what I did watch last night was that Don't Look Up movie because my significant other wanted to watch it.
Oh, it's so heavy.
It hurt me to watch. Like
I
it was
love it,
so
but I hate
accurate and it's so painful. Like if you know anything about politics in America over the last 6 odd years, then it will absolutely ruin your life. So
I hate it.
Jeff has given
Yeah.
it a hard sell to me as well. I haven't watched it yet, but it's in my queue. Cool.
But you like Adam McKay, so that's the the selling point.
That's why it's still in my queue. I'm like, I'm going to watch it. It's just everything else is going to come first. Pan, how about you? How are you doing today, my friend?
Hey, I'm good. I just also watched Miss Marvel, which was good.
Right on.
I think it's great. I think it's great that there's like a cute show with a female pop protagonist, and it's very much for like younger kids. I'm still going to watch it because I'm a grown man. I can do what I want.
Yeah.
But no, it's good fun. I really liked it.
I am curious, what's on your shirt today? It looks unique.
Oh, this is a
Wow.
hang on. This is a design from Garnetto.
Okay.
She's an artist I met like a while ago at a con, and she gave me a shirt. So thanks, Garnetto, for the free shirt. It's a jackalope.
Okay, cool. Very cool. I like it.
I see it.
I thought maybe it was Galley, but I'm like, no.
I am not that vain.
Dang.
I'm pretty vain, but like.
I gotta change my shirt. I'll be back.
Oh, no. And Adam, not Adam, Jeff.
Yeah, I watched Don't Look Up recently.
Jeff, how are you doing? How's things on the tech side of things?
Tech side is good. Everything's looking A-OK up here, Captain.
Okay. So
Going out live to Jeff in the chopper.
Yeah, this is going to be a fun one. I think we found our groove.
Captain, our engines appear to be at low capacity today. I don't understand what's going on.
Back to you, Captain.
Definitely draining our power core. So I guess like there's no more nerves between any of us. We're all so relaxed we can just ramble about bullshit for
Yeah, we're actually not going to play today. This is the stream, so do it, guys.
We're going to talk about Starfinder in like the most abstract way possible.
Like, I'd like to say actually a shout out to Alberon RPG. Thank you for the shirt, love. I appreciate that.
Awesome. Yeah. Hey, Alberon. Alberon does a homebrew Starfinder stream. I don't know if you're streaming this week, but if you are, we stream close to the same time, so we'll definitely throw you a raid at the end of whatever the hell we get up to tonight.
Yeah, they said normally they're streaming. They're happy to be able to finally check it out. So.
Awesome.
Great to have you. We're sometimes more polished than this.
Starfinder family.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's start to get into it. Adam, do you have a time recapsule for us?
Oh man.
Oh, I do, and this one's actually a special one today.
I'm scared.
Good, you should be.
You didn't give us any heads up as to our participation, so I'm going to Adam, take it away.
All right. You guys are going to have to watch the stream to see this one because it's a video.
Ooh, multimedia.
I will give you a second.
Mr. CEO, I have a recap of the last episode of Horizons Unknown.
Great. What is on? Why should I care?
It's our flagship show, sir. It won 2 Space Emmys.
And why do I need to know what's happening on? The money part's still happening, right?
Yes, sir. All of it to the top as usual.
Was that all? I have a lot of money scheduled to be looked at.
Well, sir, new episode scripts need to get approval from the top after the whole debacle over the plot line with the gray aliens, which we called Greys, landing on the planet and trying to stick probes up everywhere.
I and the entire company are contractually obligated to have no idea what you're talking about after all evidence of that was expunged from reality. And if you keep knowing what you're talking about, you're gonna get yourself fired. Out of the company catapult.
Oh, yes, sir. I have no idea what I said or where I am.
That's better. Now we're not talking. You're not leaving nearly as much as I was hoping you would.
No, sir.
Oh, right. You have a new script. Well?
Yes, sir, I do. In this episode, the sexy slime, the giant blue shrimp who's all hands, the Dilf dragon, and the cat girl clickbait had just finished wrestling and were pulling the hair of this new species in a bed of flowers and... Sir?
Are we... What was your name again?
John, scriptwriter, sir.
John, are we peddling smut here? Did Big Porn buy us out again and I didn't know about it?
No, sir. We got out from under their thumb last year. They can't hurt us anymore.
Then why?
Just wait, sir. It'll be all right. I promise. See, after the big, rowdy, violent fight scene, they went to a nearby lake where they stripped down and splashed each other with... They went to a nearby island where they encountered a dangerous and violent new species of indigenous life.
They have a sexy pillow fight with them or something? 'Cause I don't know about all this.
No. These are our brave space heroes, exploring new worlds and the dangers it presents. And the toys are selling great.
Oh, I'm back in. So what do the wonderful, intrepid toy-selling heroes do when they get to the island and they see these vile, horrible...
They try to kidnap baby seals, sir. See, they go into the native habitat of these seals with knuckles who we're calling punch seals, and they just try to steal the children out from under the parents that are desperately trying to protect their innocent cubs.
This can't go on. This is just evil. This is why activists struggle for the sake of creatures who can't protect themselves.
Sir, the punch seal toys are already ready to go in production. They have karate chop action.
Oh, back on board.
The seals manage to defend themselves and escape with their cubs. Our heroes manage to tag one for good measure, and then they find some coconuts, which have hallucinogenic healing properties.
Right. Fine, that's fine. What happens next? It better not be a PR nightmare, because if it is...
They leave the place immediately and don't think about kidnapping any more animals or doing anything sexual or drug related.
Finally, what happens next?
They find a hole in the ground, sir.
Are we paying you for this?
No, sir. My parents sold me into script writing at a young age.
Fantastic. That's the quality of writing I'm expecting. Continue.
So they realize this hole isn't just a hole. It's a magic hole. It's just like the tower they found in episode number... there was this big stone tower they had found with like traces of magic and unknown origin. And there's holes like that, but in the ground instead of above it.
It's an innie, not an outie.
Yes, sir. Now you've got the make of it.
That's why they pay me all the bucks.
So they climb down and they find a nice tree and a beautiful pond and this magical glowing stone.
There we go. We got both nature lovers and fantasy buffs. They'll be all over that. Very peaceful, very magical.
Then, suddenly, creatures, only trying to protect their native habitat, come out of the ground and attack our glorious heroes.
No.
The team works deftly to splatter the guts of these creatures all over the beautiful landscape. But don't worry, sir. The toys for these creatures are squeezable. When you do, their stomachs pop out, just like the real thing. It tested really well with boys 3 to 15 and the deeply disturbed people.
Money?
Yes, sir. And that's about the end of the episode. What do you think? Is it ready for prime time?
Well, all that sounds, well, just awful. Our main characters are baby animal kidnapping monsters whose description makes them sound like they should be out of just the worst kind of porn. They go from area to area, killing creatures and destroying planetary landmarks. But if it sells, it sells. And that's literally all that matters.
Wonderful, sir. I'll get it to the director.
Make it happen. Oh, would your parents be interested in buying you back?
No, sir. They work for you, and they'll never make enough money to do that.
Perfect. System works. And you better too, or else it's off to the company catapult.
Yes, sir.
And shut the door on your way out. Job well done. With me in charge, this company is in good hands.
One. Amazing.
Amazing.
Wow.
Amazing. You outdo yourself every week, Adam, somehow.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to a point where the bar is so high that I will never be able to reach it.
See,
Wow.
I'm a little annoyed with it actually, because like you put so much effort and quality into that, and my notes for this session are mountain travel.
Yeah.
End.
No, that was amazing. Thank you. Everyone, give yourself one hero point. I don't know if we have a tracker on that, but those that are new to watching, I know Alberon RPG is a newer one. If you have been accruing channel points, we call them Z coins. You can cash those in to give a hero of your choice a reroll, and there should be a hero point in each of your inventories.
Nice.
So I couldn't have summed it up any better. The weird, not weird, the additional lens through which you each session break down what happened. I'm like, oh, this is a fun little romp. I'm like, oh, just colors it a whole different way, and I love it. Yeah, we're gonna pick up where we left off. You just finished that battle with the squeezums.
Is that what we
like it.
I don't know. I think
I'm okay with it now.
Thought those were the
That's
mole
fine.
beetles.
Yeah, the smaller ones are the squeezums.
Okay.
And the bigger ones are the mole beetles.
Okay, I get it now.
Okay. Right
Sweet.
on. The toys made me okay.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you've investigated this innie, this mysterious pit, and discovered this is a 1-to-1 match with the pillar. So this is kind of the end of this travel day. I'm tracking our movement through here. So like it's dusk at the earliest. It's probably getting on to night. So as you scale back up after this fight, any of you taking any souvenirs? Any mole beetle parts?
I'm good. I'm all full up on mole beetle parts.
I do want to point out, Rora did make sure to take samples, or I think it was Rora made sure to take samples of what foliage was down there.
Yes.
You're all taking the various advisors' notes from the last settlement meeting to heart. So good job.
Yeah. We also got the health coconuts.
Yep, and seeds to plant our own.
Yep. I was very much in a Pokemon mood when I thought of that.
We've got to make them into potions, so we can't do them just yet.
Yeah. I think they're called apricorns in Pokemon.
Apricorns?
You turn them into like ad hoc or rudimentary.
Oh,
Pokeballs.
yeah.
Anyway, we are back on the settlement map. Thank you, Jeff.
Yep.
As always, for handling the tech. You guys can set up camp near this sinkhole. You're kind of at where these rivers converge, coming off of this mountain waterfall. So you can set up camp here. It's rocky, plenty of dry place for you to set up camp. And I'm just going to turn the clock to the next day. I'm not going to do an introspective campfire scene just yet. But let's talk about direction. We're doing exploration. We're going to streamline a little bit. So there's a lot to cover. I think, and we feel we've done a fair amount of the exploration stuff. So to kind of just move the adventure on a little bit, if you'll permit me some. You'll permit me.
Never. You cannot have any of it.
I'm just gonna kind of fill in some of these, like as you travel. I've already pre-rolled, and the DCs for certain these random encounters, 16. So and I rolled terribly. So you spend the next couple days traversing the mountains. It does take a little bit longer because they're mountains. And as per exploration rules, it takes 3 actions to properly recon these. So as you're going through, you're finding these mountains are replete with various veins of ore of a variety. I'm not going to bog things down. Like Stamped Panatil, the camp's local geologist, I can't say if he'll strike it rich, but he has every chance to make whatever kind of mining camps, and we can't not really going to like set up a full-on mining camp. The way it works is you make nodes with the charter events or the charter turns. So like we can set up a little shop, kind of like you did the lumber mill. But yeah, he can start to set up shop, and then once you expand the charter to reach these mountains, we can establish a full resource node there, and we can explore what that entails.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Ready for my gold.
You all still have gold.
So stamp.
More gold. There's never enough gold.
Okay. So I'm just going to fill in this southern range of the Hella Mountains. And you don't run into a whole lot of interest outside of the beautiful landscapes. Like it's gorgeous up here. Oh, let me put some ambient music that I downloaded from Tabletop Audio.
It's some mood going on.
Yeah.
I want to hear the sounds of nature. Birds, the crickets.
Punch
Wasn't there a horse last time? We didn't know where the horse came from.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a random horse.
How'd that get here? Well, those are the horse people. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about the horse.
Different colony.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So is that coming through okay for everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let us know if that's too loud, too quiet.
Please do. So you're making way along. You've spent like each hex that has a mountain will take a full. No, you have 6. So you could do 2 peaks, and we're going to streamline it. You see things. You see ice elementals. You see stone elementals, and like you fought all of these kind of things before. And rather than bog things down with another combat you're going to spank, we're just going to keep pushing along and seeing what this charter has to offer. Once Stamps gets up here, he can be in charge of turning over every stone, and then you can deal
Selling
with and selling it. Exactly. I am curious though. Do you want to continue up the mountains? Because it's been 3 days at this point in the mountains. You all have environmental protections on your suits. Your jeeps do provide limited protections as well. So while it may be chilly, it's not anything. And the weather's been pretty cooperative. I've been using a fun little weather tracker thing I found online to do that. So I'm curious, do you want to continue up the mountains range, or would you like to go back down into the plains on either side of the range? What's everyone feeling?
I am here to explore this land, and if we need to go into the mountains to do so, then I am all for it.
Yeah,
Same.
that doesn't sound like a problem to me.
I'm down.
I'm ready.
Okay. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Let me move
Pull
your...
out of the backpack so they can explore around as well.
Okay. All right. I would like all of you to give me a survival check if you spent any sort of time working with Ophelia. I'm going to kind of fast track that a little bit too. So I want to know like how everyone's doing. Ophelia definitely curls up in the back of whichever Jeep she's in because it's quite cold up here for them.
I got a 20.
Right on.
Nice.
Ophelia's starting to warm up to me, especially with it being so cold out. I can just like envelop her in my ooze to.
Oh boy.
I mean, she doesn't like it, but it's warm.
It's warm, yeah.
I also got a 20.
Okay, so very good.
I got an 18.
18?
I got an 18.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
The DC at this point is like a 13, so you're all good. Tomo was just
Nice.
rolling extremely poorly before. So I do just want to make a quick little crack about like when Tomo envelops Ophelia, she thinks, and you feel the emotion, she thinks, I thought they smelled weird on the outside. But yeah, we can keep on going. We're going up the mountains. Let me get the fog thing going.
Oh, there's fog in these mountains.
Oh yeah, you wake up in the morning and there's just a dense layer. You can't like, at certain points you are above it. You're looking out and all you see is clouds. You're above the cloud layer. You can barely see the valley below, the lake below, but you work your way across. Spend some time. Let me consult my notes. Okay.
Are we on the highest peak? Like, which of these is the highest peak?
We
I
gotta
think
climb that.
I do believe I said the one that had the scent stone was the highest peak of this mountain range.
Really?
So-
Okay. Like all the way at the
Okay.
end?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I ain't walking all the way over there. So what's the highest peak near us?
I will say where your cursor is now is kind of the
Okay.
high.
Nice.
Okay.
Or something you'd like to do at the highest
Is Rora,
point of this-
just like able to float whilst like the others are like sweating up this mountain?
Yeah, it is a woo 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 woo.
Yeah.
Just like leaning against Rora, being like, you holding up okay? Oh.
I don't know if I can go slower.
Oh, man.
I'm very slow to begin with.
Right, no, it's fine. Can I just lean on you for a bit?
Sure.
We've all been walking for so long. We have a land speed of 5, so Aurora is faster than us. Just gotta get to the top of the mountain.
Let's go up this mountain. I don't remember saying we should go up the mountain. I feel like it was. Tomo, did you say you got the mountain?
What? Me?
Yeah, no, you were telling me like I love mountains and exploring. And I was like, okay, and then I was like, oh, this is a big mountain.
Well, I do love mountains. I spent a lot of time on them back in my youthful days studying the energy order of the electromagni. The mountains on Bertheda with their lightning storms are quite magnificent.
Actually, that's pretty cool, but do you have like an easy way to get mountains?
No.
If we had a helicopter,
Okay, I mean, like an easy way we can do now, Tomo.
I regret to inform you that I have only my appendages.
Okay, I don't. That's fine. I'm gonna.
Man, I wish I could still fly. How far until this peak? How far until we get to the top?
You do eventually crest this. At some point, you do need to leave behind the buggies, and you have to make your way up on foot / hover and
Johnny looks
claws.
longingly down the buggies.
And yet you
could
look
add
out.
extra
What?
wheels to those and make them like mountain climbing buggies.
Ooh,
All terrain.
yeah.
Yeah.
We need like motorcycles or something.
You say that, Pan. Actually, I
Hover
think
bikes.
I would allow you to use fabricate tech to do a vehicle modification. That sounds fair. Like
Now you tell me.
Oh my god. We have to walk 2 hours back down to the Jeeps.
Wait, I just had an idea, guys. I could fabricate tech to make the Jeeps. Oh, you
Golly.
forget it.
At this
Forget
point,
it.
no amount of all terrain was going. Like you are scaling it. This is like movie reference. I was just told that maybe don't make everything a movie reference, but just you are at the precipitous top. It's very unstable for vehicles. You are all needing to hold on to each other, hold on to the cables to stand upright at the peak of this mountain, and you look out at all you survey and have surveyed.
Wow, we've really come far.
Yeah.
You know, it makes you kind of proud when you look at it like that.
I think I can see Orliden's Rest from here.
Oh, I can definitely Steel Punch Island. Right there.
I don't think we ever need to talk about that again.
I mean, I only had one namespace in my book, and Steel Punch Island fits really nicely.
I think we should turn that into a resort, like a zoo for the children.
So how about
Seal?
So they can get attacked by the seals?
how about a protected natural habitat in
That's
which
an excellent
we don't go in there and they don't come out and punch us and
So
we don't
we
steal
only
their
have
And
to
children.
we use
habitats
their
of things that
children.
beat
We
the
leave
crap
their
out of us?
children alone.
Yeah, totally.
It's probably better to look, not touch. You know.
Fair enough. I don't want to get punched again either.
No, those things punch like I got hit by one of our Jeeps or something.
Yeah,
It's
surprisingly
ridiculous.
tough deals.
Yeah, no, I respect them a lot. While we're up here, Hull kind of looks around to see if there's any other of those towers nearby, like that we can
Yeah.
see from here.
That's what we're
Okay.
looking at for.
Everyone, give me perception checks.
Let's get it.
I got
Section-
14.
14.
18.
I got also a 14.
I got a 9.
Okay.
Galley, save us.
I got 18.
Okay. With an 18, you don't see a whole lot more.
Ah,
You are very high up. You are, I'll say this is a 14,000 foot. I used to live in Colorado, and 14,000, call them 14ers, whatever. You're at the peak of this thing. You don't see any spires. You don't see any large pits. You do see to the north, almost due north, you do see just a massive grove of flowers that's so immense that it covers the entire hex. But just fields and fields of this very golden colored flower.
Is it a flower that we recognize?
yeah, it's like I look at like,
From here, it's impossible
Mungo.
to identify, but there's just so many of them. It's just a full sheet of gold gold color lay several miles.
Could you mark on the map whereabouts it is?
Yeah.
Just do like a pointer.
That's beautiful, but I have this feeling that if we walked in it, we'd have problems. Just like
Why-
every plant we've walked across is.
Why are the flowers in the shape of a hexagon?
They're just perfectly
Such
shaped?
Defined lines.
Whoa!
there's lines all the way across the entire area. They're just hex
Almost
after
like somebody
hex.
planted them.
It's like a grid. What is this?
Oh, they're that way.
Yeah, northeast, alongside where the mountain ends, and then there's just at the foot of this mountain, just covered in gold.
Okay, well I
let's
don't know about
go-
you guys. That looks like something we should be checking out, right?
Right, and we did say
Yeah.
promise we'd get more samples of the local flora.
That's
Right.
true. Let's
we could
be
count,
like
right?
careful though. I don't really want to get attacked by giant hairballs again.
Possibly suit protections on so we know that breathing in their pollen or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good plan.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's a great plan.
Hexadaisies, Mark.
Yeah, that's
Fuck off.
yeah.
Oh
Take
my
it.
That was good.
gosh.
Hexadaisies.
I love it. Okay, so you clamber back down. I'll say you take the time to do it carefully. I'm not in the mood to reenact me playing Skyrim, frog leaping down mountain sides. You get back to your buggy.
I need to get my acrobatic skill, so I'm gonna jump
Yeah.
the whole way.
We bunny hop our way down and get like 100 points in acrobatics.
And Gally, you're a technomancer. You're all growing as people, as your classes. And it dawns on you, you could fabricate tech to do vehicle modifications.
I start doing it really quietly so nobody notices. I figured it out just now.
Okay, I want to roll perception.
Oh, hey guys, I think I left something over here.
You will
I
need
have
to burn 2 spells to do this because you're doing it on each vehicle to make them both all-terrain.
True. But
Okay.
it's probably for the best, so yeah.
Yeah, so you find the road continues on. I'll even decrease the number of activities it requires to do it. So now it takes only 2. Because I'm a too kind GM. So another day goes by, rolls around. You're driving up and down slopes. You're being very careful. The all-terrain modifications help a lot. And you get to a hex of import. Let me scroll and read.
I feel that this place has great import. I don't know why I said that. I just felt it deep down in my guts.
Yep.
Wow.
Just preternatural feeling you have.
Survival instinct right here. That's what I got.
This area, this particularly mountainous area, has a bit of alongside cliffs, some large open areas covered in brush and conifer trees just all along the side here. You see small rivers producing small waterfalls that collect into pools in these flat areas. And you get to an area and they don't, these furred creatures don't really move. You just see just a massive crowd, a herd, if you will, of some shaggy, 6-legged mountain goats.
Huh.
And how big are they? Like medium size?
And on a scale of 1 to 10, how delicious do they look?
Same question.
Very good. They are medium-sized. There are some smaller
for
ones.
riding.
Perfect for riding.
For you.
Some of them are smaller than the others, like the I forget, kids. Baby goats are called kids. You see them milling around. As you get closer, some of them get to be a little adventurous, and they start ramming their head, like bouncing their horns off against the side of your vehicle.
Hey, my paint job, get out of here.
Oh,
Like it starts off just like instantly
Don't you
enough,
start, Tomo.
but then like more and more of these, they just all start just battering the hell out of you, and after a while, like
guys.
I think they think we're a threat.
Okay, we should like slowly move away, right? Like
Okay.
slowly through it. Stop.
All right, hold on.
I'm gonna go and like climb over and get on the front vehicle and like get on the front and just start like trying to move them out of the way of the car, like
Okay. What do
push them.
are you using your capture pole?
Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it.
Yep. So they do this for a while, and when they realize they're not toppling you over, they eventually start to get bored. But all along the trim of these vehicles, Galley, your
rocking
paint
us
job
around.
is just just
Oh, come on! Like, just looking, are you
just-
kidding me?
just scuffed all to hell. You can see the paint on all their horns, and
All right, so can we do like, instead of stopping and trying to kidnap any of them, can we just do like a drive-by tag, like hit one in the ear, just like and clip it and go?
Yeah, we can.
Kidnapping.
No, wow.
I
no.
get it.
God.
I can't wait to see how Adam spins the kidnapping scene.
It's only gonna get worse from here if we proceed
Cap's
to
gonna
try
be
to
a
steal more
fight.
animals.
Steal more
Stargate.
babies, yeah.
Stargate, Law and Order, Criminal Intent. There are two. Anyway,
We
you
want
can do that. They are rocking your vehicles for a while. It doesn't actually cause any mechanical damage to them, just cosmetic, and it's maybe annoying after a while. Ophelia is bristling. Ophelia wants to hunt. Whoever she's riding with, I'm going to say whoever's in Ophelia, give me a survival check, because at a certain point, Ophelia starts to get a bit car sick and goes to leap out and just maul these things.
Oof.
Well,
Someone else is gonna have to do it.
How about I in the dragon wagon? So it's the only you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. I love that we have names for them. That's exactly why I wanted them painted. I had no
I love
idea.
it so much.
So good. You all rock.
Ooh, I got a 13.
Okay.
Pretty sure Ophelia's making a break for it.
No, 13 is the DC. You are
That
able
is
to
exactly the DC.
exactly the DC to do this. You snag her. She doesn't have a collar, but maybe your calming claw like stays
Your calming
Ding her in the back
claw.
of the neck.
stays the massacre. But you see in Ophelia's eyes that she would love nothing more than to eat every one of these six-legged goats.
I look back with like sympathy in my eyes, like I know.
Hey,
And,
Al, if you can like hold one of these guys still, we can tag it and get a sample maybe.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm just gonna reach down and like pick one up by the scruff.
Sure. Give me a sleight of hand.
Okay, definitely good at that. No problem.
Sure.
Not a problem.
Just scoop it up.
I'm not trained in sleight of hand. Do you still want me to roll that?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay.
If you want to say athletics out before you tell me,
No. Give him the sleight of hand. It's fine. he's doing this.
How about
It's
a
good.
grapple check?
That is a natural 20 minus 2.
Okay.
Oh my days, nice.
Yeah. This is a smaller one, so you look like this. This kid is like no bigger than your thumb claw. Like this thing is quite. I mean, okay, that's exaggerating, but like this thing fits in your palm just.
I don't
Perfect.
want to like jab a syringe into a kid. Get a big one.
The syringe is bigger than the
Alright,
gun.
alright.
Yeah,
fine.
no. Oh, I thought you were gonna grab like a big one, not a baby. I could have done that.
All right, hold on.
Grab a different one. That one's not good enough.
Stop doing tiny
Try to
ones.
scoop
Carl.
up like a couple of them. Like,
How about any of these?
All right.
No, still small. Hold on.
Yeah, no.
Pick them up like they're candy in a bowl.
No.
Sifting through the ones in his hand.
No.
No. Hand rather.
Oh,
What about that one? That one.
There we go.
That's
That's the guy.
Yep,
That's the guy. Okay,
Yeah, I like it.
still, hold
Like
on.
it.
All right, we're gonna get a tag on him. I'm gonna jab him and get a sample of blood.
Perfect. You can do
All
that.
right.
I don't need any sort of check for that. You just do it. You spend some time. It's like bleating.
Yeah.
No.
Whoa, wow.
bleeding so badly.
BLEATING. Sound a goat
What
man.
have you done, Kelly?
All right. This is
But,
a Tomo's
Put
job.
it back.
but as you do that, it cries out. I guess I should have just said cries out, because in text form, bleating is very obvious. But
I mean, it was also
bleeding-
bleeding technically, so.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair.
Yeah.
But it calls out, and from the distance, I can put you onto a map now.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Who's finding good this time?
We were just rolling through and tagging one, and that was it.
I'm gonna have to accept that while we're on this planet, we are going to punch animals. And they're gonna punch us back sometime.
That's fully.
We're the bad guys. We're the bad guys.
Let me
If I knew this campaign was just us landing on a planet and killing as many animals as possible. Yeah, punching seals, squishing bugs, like
My dad used to say, "No
killing
bad guys,
spiders.
just bad plans. This should be fine."
Running away is an option.
Running away is an option. Let me.
You haven't even
We
seen
can do a
anything yet,
chase
guys.
scene with our buggies
Right.
It's like
It's
a
a-
wave of goats.
versus the goats.
It is a
It's
bit.
gonna be the goats from Elden Ring that turn
Oh,
into a
God,
ball and
no.
roll at you.
Oh, no.
So as we're driving, there's just this avalanche of rolling goats chasing
I'm
us
out
down the
here.
hill.
I could fight a
is-
goat.
It's funny you say that.
Oh no, I'm not happy that I'm right about things.
Where is my? I just made it. 1 second.
Oh god.
Three.
Man, even when we try to be nice, we lose.
Yeah, so this thing calls out, and they all kind of like they go up to your vehicle again and start pummeling it, and then they go away as several larger, slightly different versions of these goats start stepping slowly through the crowds, and they just part because these six-legged goats that the book calls spider goats. These ones are
Add
undead.
the spider to it.
These ones are undead, and they
Oh,
look
wow.
like
What?
Spider goats.
Excuse me?
Oh God! What?
Oh my
You
god.
didn't notice they were zombie goats?
We didn't see it.
Oh, wait.
See the giant zombie.
There's also webs all over the place.
Don, just a certain portion of them are like this.
just a certain portion. These ones have stepped out when there was a kid crying out.
Oh god, no, we summoned
are
them.
adult.
They've come to kill the ones that we've made yell.
Ghosts of their ancestors are here to punish us for our misdeeds.
And let me.
No,
activate-
Now we're gonna have to protect the goats.
Those aren't spider goats. Those are spider ghosts. Goats.
Goats.
Ghosts.
It's like it's almost there, but not quite.
Spider goat ghosts.
Oh boy. I don't know how to feel about this.
a
So
lot
these
of
things
rolls
that come out, those are horrifying. So are we trying to protect the normal goats from the goat ghosts?
I'm glad you said that. So as they are like going around, they're fleeing them. We keep losing. I think we lost Pan.
I think we lost Pan, yeah.
We just lost Pan, yeah.
So these skeletal spider goats step out, and like shepherds, the goats move around them, not afraid of them, but getting away from where they're headed as they slowly stomp towards you. I put you outside of your vehicles just so I could slap your tokens down, but you're on a bit of a raised bit. It's just a 5 foot. I'll say it's a 10-foot drop down to the grayer area.
Okay.
Okay.
But they are slowly walking towards you, and you feel like they're not as easygoing as the other spider goats. So everyone, go ahead and roll your initiatives.
Oh boy.
Okay.
And it looks like Pan is having some difficulty getting back in, but we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
And instead of Ophelia, I pick up Galley, put them in my backpack, and get ready for a fight.
Hull, go ahead and roll initiative.
Yep, already on it.
Okay.
There are too many of them on this map. I don't like it.
There are a few of them. When it gets to be your turn, you can roll stuff.
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 You can roll some
Roll
stuff, I
stuff.
guess. Now, where's that skill? Is it under abilities or saves?
Special abilities.
Oh, special abilities. There it is.
Yep, these are special billies. Special billy goat.
Special Billy.
Oh,
God.
what is happening?
Dawn, you don't get hero points for puns.
No,
Know
no, I
this, right?
don't. I do know this. But
No, he gets anti-hero points.
I'm cool with that. So one of them starts walking up Actually, they all just start. Most of them just start moving up closer. It's going to take them all of that to get there.
Oh boy.
Oh, I just realized they had double move.
All right,
So
come
now
at me.
all really
I'm ready.
close.
Yeah.
Let's see. I take it we've had time to like have resting since the last combat.
Yep. You should all be fully healed by now. It's been several days. It's been
Perfect.
5, almost 6 days. And finally, these all start. They're just like slowly ambling towards you. The source of discomfort in this kid, Tomo. You feel an absence of emotion. These things are risen. The risen bodies of these spider goats.
These things have no emotion. They are husks of former spider goats.
All right, then we don't need to hold back on these things. All right. Not Gal. I miss Galia. Where did they go? Hull cracks their knuckles like, all right. I need a fight after what happened to those punch seals. Punch seals.
Okay. Tomo, what do you do?
Is it my turn already? Oh my god.
Yeah, they all just ran
your
straight
turn.
at us, and now it's your turn.
Okay, yeah. Can I do an identify check?
Yeah, give me mysticism.
Ooh, mysticism. I have that. That's a thing that I have.
Very nice.
Very happy.
Do I have any bonuses? Are these opponents with psychic or magical abilities?
No, they
Okay.
are. Roll your turn.
Are they
All right.
techno ghosts?
Okay, I got a 26.
Okay. You know that though there are many of them, they're not. I'm trying to find a non-meta way of saying they are lower CR. So the number, you look at them like you could probably take
On a scale of 1 to 20, they're about a 1.
half.
Hull was ready to go full out, and he's like, oh.
And so what you get from that is basic undead stuff. They have the undead immunities. They are immune to cold. Look like they have DR5 magic. And they have a ridiculous bonus to climbing. But these are straight up just undead goats with 6 legs.
Okay.
Well, I am going to attune to the resistance mote. That's the mote that I want. And I will move over to one side, and I will take a shot at this goat that is on top of Rora
Okay.
with my solar flare. That's
All right.
gonna be it almost landed on the 20. That's gonna be an 8 against EAC.
That will miss.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Next up, this other one moves up. It's going towards the weird creature. Hull, it's now your turn.
Okay. So they've all moved in pretty close, so I mean, I could actually just hit one from where I'm at if I wanted to.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm gonna start with that. This is not magical because do I now know the things that Tomo knows? Does Tomo tell us these things?
Oh yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I'm just gonna.
They probably have a natural resistance to magic.
Okay, 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, Let me roll some damage against that. 11.
I assume this is what you're hitting?
The one, yeah, right in front of me.
Okay, is that with the DR taken into consideration?
You said it was energy DR or
Magic.
regular?
DR5
Yeah.
magic.
Okay,
That means that
I'm
magic
hitting them.
around it.
Yeah. Oh, it gets around it. My mistake.
I may have said it poorly, so that's also my bad.
That's okay. I'll just make it better next time. So that'll be a total of 6 then, if they have 5 resistance.
Okay.
And if you have a fusion on your weapon, that counts as being magical for the purposes of bypassing DR.
Exactly. Yes.
I don't think I do.
Okay. So that was just your attack. Do you want to move in closer? Do you want to adjust your shield or anything? Okay.
I'm just gonna move in. They can feel free to attack me if they want, but I'm just gonna get up and try to get some attention.
Yep. You go right up to them. They don't seem to move any. Rora, it's your turn. You have these things circling in around you. What would you like to do?
I'm going to use my array to bring out my Storm Dashko.
Storm Dashko!
Uh,
That's not magical, right? Your nanosite stuff doesn't count as magic for anything?
But I think it does energy damage, like it doesn't do kinetic. So the DR wouldn't apply unless it has energy resistance.
yeah, it's a shock weapon is what it officially counts as.
Okay. I just didn't know if, like,
Nice.
for purposes of this counts as magic. Okay. So, all right. You form your Dashko. Go and swing away.
That's a 14.
That hits. These things are not very powerful. There's just quite a few of them.
Ooh, that's only 4.
Okay. It will still take one. Correct. Still takes 1 point of damage. Oh no, the DR would make it.
If it's electric damage?
No. Yeah.
What's the damage type, Carrie?
Shock.
Electricity? So then, yeah. Wait, is it E or S? On the damage type. Does it say E or
E.
S? E. So electric. So yeah, it's not. It bypasses DR. They would have to have electricity resistance.
Okay. All
DR
right.
is just for
Massive
kinetic damage.
Oh, thank you. How much you say, Carrie?
4.
4. Okay. Very good. Yep. You knock it, and some of the rib bones just clatter to the ground. Galatea Sorrel, welcome back, Pan. What would you like to do? These spider goats slowly amble towards you, just looking to knock skulls together. Theirs to yours, specific.
You sound like you might be muted.
Yeah, Pan, you're muted.
Okay, how's that?
Hey!
There you go.
All right.
Don't ever leave me again.
Especially when there are ghosts.
I don't know what
Yeah,
happened.
when there-
like,
when there are
suddenly
ghosts.
could not. I could still hear everybody in Twitch, but no. Anyway, Galatea shoots him with a gun.
Okay. Move action to pull out.
She's gonna see if this works first for doing all this magic stuff.
Okay. I don't know if you were kicked out yet. So running down the stuff, Tomo properly identified and transmitted. These are undead. DR5 magic. Immune to cold with undead immunities, and that's all there is to it. They're just a pile of bones with a weird glowy aura about them that doesn't seem to have any mechanical effect.
Okay, so before anything else, I
None
guess
at
turn
all.
to Tomo. I say, Tomo, does this sound? Actually, is that okay? Is that like I don't know, whatever? Would sonic damage work on these things?
It should.
Oh, fantastic! And she shoots him in the face.
Good plan. Hitting it with a stick didn't work very well.
It's fully guilt-free animal beating. I'm down. Let's go.
Oh my god.
That is a 21 to hit. She's out.
Yep.
She's really ready to shoot some ghosts.
We're a little too into this.
No, I'm
Finally.
Get you guys, okay?
Drops
10
down
damage.
the pistol, pulls out a machine gun.
I've been waiting for this. I've got all these magical weapons.
Okay, which one are you shooting, and how much damage did you do?
I'm gonna take out the guy just here behind me at 10 damage.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. 10 damage. Good, solid hit. You start caving in its skull, but it's still slowly moving. Like it's just the back of the cranium with the horns. But very good hit.
This is fine, right, Tomo? There's no problems here. This is
They,
protection.
they are merely shells of.
Mini shells. I got it.
Oh my god.
Look over, you have a Rambo bandana on. Like,
Oh no! What have I done? I'm
gonna hit that as it comes in, Don.
Okay,
I'm gonna hit
yep.
that thing with my fist.
Okay, these are mindless. I don't know if I said that before, but they are mindless. Just mindless, reanimated goat bodies.
You sound like you're saying it for evidence, so you can prove it. Just so you guys know, these are mindless.
I just want to make sure I gave you all because he smashed the identified check.
No longer punching the kids.
Yeah. All right.
Not punching
Tail
steel.
whip of 16 EAC. Does that hit?
Yep, definitely.
Awesome. Time for. Yeah, I do a tail whip, and it's an acid damage tail whip for 10 acid.
Is that attack down or defense down? I forget.
Speed?
Defense down.
Is it defense? Okay.
Yeah, it's attack or
I
defense.
haven't played Pokemon in quite a while.
Okay. Next up, Ophelia's turn.
Go,
Since
Ophelia.
she's not technically one of your companions, I gave her her own, and she's just going to scamper over. And I can't remember the speed Ophelia has. I think she moved
Probably more than most of us.
40. Okay, so perfectly enough to get up there, and she goes to chomp her beak. Natural weapon.
Oh, I hope that this undead creature isn't contagious.
Contagion is running on dead, just being dead.
She goes up, but Ophelia's beak it's more of a piercing beak, and it pierces right between some bones, and she's it's kind of caught between two bones. She's got to tug her beak back out, but she's not able to score any blow. Round
I must
two.
save Ophelia. Now I really must save Ophelia.
Oh no!
Wow.
Oh no!
Where is the video on the map? I can't see her.
West of Hull.
Okay.
Okay. 16 will definitely hit. 3 points of bludgeoning.
Oof.
3 points isn't bad.
Big oof.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Ophelia can handle that, right? Right, Dawn?
We don't
There you
know.
go.
Right, Dawn?
We look over Ophelia's on death's door right now.
No.
Like,
We've never really looked at Ophelia's stats or anything or given any kind of armor, so.
Okay, next one's going to attack you, Rora. 2 on the die. Miss.
Nice.
Oh, you're about to.
come on.
I don't think it's possible for me to hit you, but I will roll.
20.
17.
So 20 anything. Doesn't do it.
Go full attack, Dawn. Crit fish.
Okay, this one is going to crit fish on Ophelia.
Oh no! Wait. No.
Wow,
Fine,
nice.
I'll do it.
Jeff, this is your fault.
Oh,
Yeah.
What have I done?
Full attack, roll, attack, full attack,
What have
roll.
I done?
Oh,
One hit.
no.
Only one
man.
hits.
No.
No, I have to save Ophelia.
Yeah, we gotta get in there.
She is. She is officially bloodied. You see this
No!
Oh crap!
rope
No.
just
Oh no!
head bang off the beak, and she takes each blow, and she's it's cold. It's still cold up here, and you see her shivering as these things are surrounding her.
We should have built her armor.
Yeah.
Tomo, it's your turn.
It's my turn. Okay. I realize that I have to, because I always default to stun mode, so I'm going to spend a move action to switch it to lethal, because undead is immune to non-lethal.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go ahead and attack with my my solar flare. So take that
Right.
attack of opportunity if you like.
You just went full Judge Dredd. You're like, explosive rounds, and then just
This is the first time I think I've seen someone use like full deadly force. Actually.
I think I
well-
had to on one other fight because we fought something else that
against the
was
plant.
immune.
That was it.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Okay. 18 to your KAC.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
Okay.
So give me damage.
4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh no, I take 3.
Okay. You're gonna be that guy, all right.
Wow, that was so condescending.
Oh, no.
I like it. Yeah.
And that's a 20 EAC against you
Definitely
for my
hits.
shot,
Yeah.
and you're gonna take 8 electricity.
Okay.
And Don's like, no, I'm gonna take 7.
like a skeleton in Skyrim, this thing just like blasts. It only had 3 HP left. Bones and bone splinters just
Excellent.
fling
Oh, lovely.
behind. This one's dead. I can.
One down. Protect Ophelia.
Don't worry, I got this.
Oh,
She
it's
is
your turn.
precious cargo.
Yeah. I look at the 3 surrounding Roar, and I'm like, sorry, Aurora, and I take off. I'm gonna take off with my wings, fly over, and land on the other side of these guys. You're welcome to attack as much as you want.
I will do it, but I think even with the bonuses,
And nat 20 will absolutely hit me.
2 21s. Nope.
Those will both hit.
Oh, dope.
The thing is, we didn't even try to train Ophelia to do anything like battle-wise. This is really awesome.
No, she just wants to do this.
Yeah.
11 points of bludgeoning. Well, she already had violence in her heart because she wanted to chew up some of the spider dust.
That's why Gally likes her, because she too has violence in her.
11 points of damage to you, Hull. But yeah, you land. Who are you gonna? Which one are you attacking first?
As I come down, I'm gonna do like the Dragon Zord from Power Rangers, and I'm just gonna like, jump up and do like a drop kick.
Yeah.
And like kick the one to the north.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear the flute off in the distance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that is a 20 EAC to hit and some damage coming your way. That is a total of 9 acid bludgeoning drop kick.
Very good.
And I roar as a free action at the other one to try to get his attention because I'm angry at it.
Nice. Quality.
Hero point. Whoever did that, hero point. Laura,
Yes. I'll take it.
I need to get better about giving hero points. So, like, please, like, advocate for yourselves.
Well, J-Station just gave us 1,000 Z's.
Yeah,
Oh,
J-Station.
J-Station.
Yeah.
Aw, thank you so much, buddy. Good to see you.
I just got another hero point, so someone else should get it.
Okay, yeah.
We're all keep being left behind.
It is Rora's turn.
I'm gonna take another swing at the thing.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is
get it.
unwieldy, so you can't double attack if you wanted to, do you?
Yeah, that's right.
Gotcha.
Oof. Yeah,
Okay.
Dashkos.
They're so cool looking.
They are.
There is a way, but
There
I think
is
you have to be
one.
a soldier.
Yeah, and there is a Dashko in later levels that isn't unwieldy. What you get?
I got a 12.
EAC? That hits.
EAC?
Yeah, that would be EAC if it's electricity.
Yeah.
I'll just tell you, these things are quite weak. 12, 13, the ACs.
So that's another 8 points to that one.
Okay, north or west?
North.
Thank you. 8 points is enough to clatter it to pieces.
Yes.
Excellent.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like you're throwing dice, just like throwing bones. You just
Throw those
plunge.
bones.
Yeah, very good.
right.
You want to move?
I'll take a 5-foot step back.
Right on.
I guess
Gallon?
it doesn't do any good because I just moved away from the dead guy.
Womp womp.
But still, you're bringing him to Galley. Galley, let your anger flow through you.
Dawn, the Storm Doshko is not unwieldy.
Oh, it's not.
No.
Aurora, would you like to have? I mean, it's too late now, but I did not know that one wasn't.
Yeah, it's not.
Right on.
Very good.
All right.
Full attacks coming in.
Gally, what are you doing?
I'm gonna help keep Ophelia safe. So I'm gonna shoot off magic missiles. Which one's looking worse for wear? These two guys in front.
Good question.
I think the northern one is hit more because I just came in on that
The
one.
northern one is almost collapsed. It's like the frame is barely there.
Cool. Then I'm just gonna do some magic missiles. I'll do 2 on the western one and
Okay.
1 on the northern one.
Okay.
Nice. There we go. Now we're talking.
Yeah. Good job.
let's-
Tell me. Make sure you do the math so I know who to give what.
Cool. I will do the math.
Well, like, don't just give me the total. Like, give me the 2 and then.
No, totally. I totally knew what I was saying there. Let me
Got that. Totally.
just roll 3 times. Okay, cool. So it's 3 on the northern guy and 4 on the western guy.
Okay. One missile knocks out that other one. The
Nice.
other 2 do a good wallop, and now it no longer has a jawbone. Good job.
Yeah, she just like finger gun shoots these guys. Just getting like really too into it.
Hey.
Where's that maniacal laughing coming from?
I'm protecting Ophelia. This is completely above board.
This is above board. 15 KAC Rora. Will that hit?
That hits.
Okay. Minimum damage, 2 points. Just headbutts you with what's left of its horns. And bringing up the rear is Ophelia. Ophelia,
Murder it, Ophelia.
gonna full attack one after the other. Oh no, that top one's dead. Gonna full attack in a fit of rage.
Come on, Ophelia. Come on.
2
Misses.
Two misses. Her beak just cannot find purchase in these things.
Ophelia.
She needs to switch to her razor claws next turn.
Sounds like it.
Round 3, top oven.
I'm gonna have to train Ophelia more. This isn't going well.
Yeah, we gotta do some. We'll dress Tomo up in like a padded suit and have Ophelia attack him.
Wait.
Perfect.
That's great. And Tomo, this is like bonding time.
Oh, in that case, I am all for it.
Oh, you
All right,
get
I'm gonna
Yep.
absolutely coming in on that guy.
Cool. Misses anyway. So yeah, the one that you launch yourself from tracked your movements and is going towards you. This thing is not very bright.
Okay, that was a 19 on the die,
Yep.
and then 8 acid bludgeoning as it comes at me. It's
Okay.
gonna put my boot on it.
Oh.
Big old juggernaut boot. This thing is bloodied, as bloodied as an undead spider goat can be.
How is that possible?
Roll damage.
Impossible.
Okay. So that
3
thing
left.
came at me. Yeah. And then I don't think any of them are looking real great. I think maybe
No.
one has full health.
Yeah.
Maybe.
What'd you- How much was it?
8
Oh, okay.
acid
So,
bludgeoning.
yep, your boot crunches it, turns it into bone meal.
Nice.
Stomp, 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 stomp.
Next up, gonna. Next spider goat is going to try and headbutt Ophelia.
No!
Just one attack this time.
No.
Definitely hits.
No!
Ophelia dies.
Oh, Ophelia must live.
Dawn went very quiet there.
Dawn is very quiet.
don't
Why
like
are you
that.
quiet, Dawn?
Don't like that, Dawn.
No reason. It's just so
Do
hot.
this to us.
It's
I want to dive in the way. Just no!
Ophelia takes the hit, but still is looking rather difficult keeping her footing. But she is.
Okay.
What sound did we say the Linksaku gave?
God, I don't remember.
Okay. Give me a sound. I'm not going to do it, but Tomo, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to full attack, continuing to attune to the resistance mode.
This is round 3.
Round 3, yes, it is, but unfortunately, if they're undead, I can't hit them with a fortitude save. So, full attack on the one that is adjacent to Aurora.
Okay.
Yeah, get him, Tomo.
First attack is a 13 against EAC.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay. And you're going to take 5 electricity for that one.
Bone popcorn. Dead.
Okay.
Destroyed, rather.
That sounds cool.
Second attack with a -2 range increment, and probably actually -6 because I don't have a clear shot.
Yeah.
But I'll
-6.
take the shot anyway to protect
Might as well.
Ophelia. Here it comes. Nope, that's not going to do it.
That would have been a perfect nat 20.
I
You
know,
want to
right?
use a hero?
Tomo, what are you doing?
I hit Ophelia.
Oh no!
That's you didn't roll a nat 1. Hold on.
I didn't roll that one.
Okay. All right, that is your turn. Next up is Hull. There's just one remaining. You can easily
Okay, let's
crunch this.
Yeah.
Just punt it
Let's
all.
see.
Yo, Hall, go long.
You know what? For Ophelia, I'm gonna use one of my hero points to make this work because that was a 7. I must save Ophelia, and that is worth a point. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's try this once more with feeling.
Okay.
What? Oh no!
Is that a natural 1?
Roll
No, it's
again.
not a natural 1. I rolled 2 twice.
Oh,
Oh, no. At least
Okay.
you're not going to hit Ophelia.
yes.
It's okay. It's okay. We got it. We got it.
Laura,
I know. I feel so sad.
it's your turn. You see Hull just smashing things, and it's like they're pulling back because they don't want to hit Ophelia or something. They just can't.
It's rage.
One.
It's rage.
Can't use the full power on Ophelia, sir.
What would you like to do?
I'm going to move
Mhm.
my 20,
Nice.
and then I'm going to use a nanite surge
Oh.
Get him.
to get my cloud nanite out and do reactive repair.
Get him.
Nice.
So I'm going to give gain fast healing 1 for 1 minute, Ophelia.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh,
What does this look
amazing.
like when you unleash your cloud?
Yeah, because I've never done the cloud before.
Nope.
And so you just kind of see a little bit of a mist going around all around me, and it encompasses Ophelia, and then she just starts looking better.
Okay. Right on. Yep.
Like
It zooms
Wolverine
into a
style,
cellular level, and then it's like little robots are like.
Start repairing.
Awesome. Very good job. Galatea Cyril.
Yeah, guys, just gonna run over. See that Rora's busy healing up. Ophelia, give her like a thumbs up, and then just unload on this last ghost.
Yes. Do it.
Is Ophelia okay?
I think so.
Great.
Great. Automatic cone of damage.
Oh, no.
Roll your attack. Let's see.
You know, I don't even want to. Go on. I was gonna say I don't want to miss this, but I'm not gonna waste a spell slot.
Yeah, just shoot the damn thing.
Yeah, 17.
Hits. Yep.
Cool. And then that
Very-
is 5 damage. 8 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
8 damage.
Wow. I think it's
Fancy
only
kind of damage.
damage if it's from the damage region of France.
This is high end damage.
That is enough to bring it down.
Yes.
So
Nice.
your gun. What gun is this? Is this the
It's a staccato rifle. It's like a
sonic
gun.
one?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So just vaporizes. Just
Yep.
sound waves.
Absolutely rattles these things apart and
Yep.
takes them out.
Yep. Whole
It's
and
very satisfying.
yeah. Whole. You can
Nice.
feel the sonic waves pass by you as it like rattles your scales and in your teeth a little bit.
It makes like the bowling ball sound as it hits all the bones.
Yeah. And you're out of combat. Congratulations.
Ding, 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 strike.
So quiet descends on this cliffside. Once again, in the distance, you hear the creepy sounds of whatever the hell a spider goat sounds like. as they retreat further into the cliff sides and down the cliff. Like you see them like leap over the side of the cliff, and if any of you were to look over, you would see them just doing the mountain goat thing and just making their way down this sheer mountain cliffside.
Are
Wow,
those the
so
regular
majestic.
spider goats or the more zombie
Regular.
spider?
All the zombie goats are gone.
Okay.
These are all fully fleshed, fully furred, taking flight. Not taking flight like that. Fleeing away.
They fly?
No, I can't.
Their legs out?
Goats.
It can only have,
Flying,
This?
bleeding ghost goats. Like, what's going on here?
it can only have 2 animal types. It can't have 3. This isn't.
Yeah.
have some
Come on,
decor.
guys. You've played Pokemon.
Yeah.
2 types.
Yeah, we're still in
Typing.
Gen 2.
Yeah.
But,
Okay, I'm gonna kneel down and check on Ophelia. Like,
Okay, yeah.
that is more important to me.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I will just tell you now, you've all spent enough time with Ophelia. I will tell you all because I like you. She has a max hit points of 20.
That's actually not bad.
That's
It's not bad,
Yeah.
but the things we
Not
go up
great.
against, that's
Guys,
sometimes
we agree
one-shot
that we,
territory.
Make her some armor.
We
Some
don't
point.
often let Ophelia fight though.
True.
I mean, she has to
Yeah.
get, she has to get better though. Like she's gonna get better at doing this. We can make her some armor and like a little
What about a laser gun?
laser
Right on the top.
gun. Yeah, you got
Yeah.
it. Yeah, we get armor, a laser gun, and some cool like shoulder-mounted turrets.
Oh yeah, and a spoiler on the
jetpack.
back.
What the?
A jetpack. Yeah, okay. Great. I'm making so many notes. It's gonna be awesome.
Robophilia.
Robophilia.
What do you think caused that abomination of nature?
I think
Very
it might be
strange.
natural. The ghosts weren't affected by. They weren't scared of them when they came by.
No.
Ghost burial ground? Like goat burial ground?
Ghost goat burial ground.
Yeah.
Maybe
go
it was
braids?
just that it's developed as a form of protection.
I guess when they die, they come back as a protective spirit.
They seemed like they were coming after the goats. Like, to me, it seemed like they were trying to, like, eat them or something. That's what it felt like.
No.
We should take a sample of this and study it.
Yeah. I just pick up a bone. Got one.
Good.
Okay. You know, guys, I gotta say though, I am a little worried. Like, if we just killed off pretty much this whole pack of goats' natural defenses,
I think that these goats were not a defense. I think, Don, correct me if I'm wrong, but they were trying to go after the regular goats, right?
they were coming for us because we were messing with the goats.
Yeah.
When they heard the kid bleating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had heard it the other way. Like they heard the sound of something weak and in danger that they could exploit and attempt to attack. That's how I read it.
Plausible deniability. I like it. That's what I heard too, actually.
Now,
Huh? The votes, they seem to have changed recently. I don't know what's going on.
Oh. Don't you want to...
Dawn has gone into stop motion animation.
Let's take a quick break.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good time. We just finished combat, so we're gonna go do a bio break and fix Dawn's internet break. So we will be back shortly.
Yeah.
We'll
And
be
while we're
back.
away, guys, if we could
Don't go away.
Then Ghost Goats,
Or I'll come
let us
after
know
you.
in the chat.
All right, give us a name for Ghost Goats in the chat. Thank you,
Yeah.
everyone.
Okay, we're back. Refreshed.
We're back.
Hey,
Refreshed as I can be in a 103
so
degree
fresh.
heat index. But combat successfully completed. Ophelia was being tended to. Is anyone going to do a medicine check to treat injury?
Yes. I will. Well, to treat injuries, I don't actually have a kit. So if someone has a kit,
I can give Ophelia a big hug.
Wait, is that to heal her or just
a
in general?
healing hug or
Healing hug, yes.
Okay,
I can do
alright.
that once per day.
That's right.
I can generate a med kit.
Oh, that's so cool.
that is super.
That's probably better.
convenient.
Well, okay, so you gave Ophelia fast healing for 1 minute, right? So that's 10 HP over the course of that fast healing.
Thank you.
Oh, cool.
So if, I don't think I hit any of you. 10. Okay. She's 18 out of 20.
That's fine.
Can I do just a quick detect magic? Just I want to see like what turns these goats into spooky goats. What do you call them names? Sorry, the cat has some names.
Them to
We
where they
had
come from.
what changes goats into Spock Bleats, Spook Bleats, Goats, Hector Hoots, Gang Goats, and Hector Spooks. So what?
I like
What turns goats into these things?
Do we need to take a vote?
I'll do a Twitter poll.
Yeah.
Everyone, if you're not following us on social media, we're interactive. We can figure out what we want to do.
Come find us on History Heroes, at History Heroes.
Thank
Tell us about
you.
goats.
Yeah. Talk to me about your favorite fictional goats. All 4 of them. So, looking around this cliffside, you see that along the crags here there are veins of ore. Give me a physical science check.
You got it.
Okay. I look really hard at the ground.
Yeah.
Me too, but I'm just see the ground. So I got 4.
Yeah, I don't have physical science, so I'm just looking at the ground.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Can
I got
I
a
do
20.
any,
That's more like it.
What was that, Carrie?
can I do any
20.
like survival or anything to like track where they came from to see if like there's a source of the zombie ghosts?
I think it's just these rock things, but then Carrie's got a 20, so yeah.
Okay, well we'll find out.
Yeah. Do give me the survival check, but let me address Rora's physical science. You go over and you're quite keen on metals stuff.
Yes.
So you're going to be getting a circumstance bonus for this because this is a rare ore. These veins of material that don't look like rock are let me
Not rock.
not rock.
See.
This rare ore that doesn't quite have a name, but it seems to have been suffused with necrotic radiation. And this ore, you don't detect any. You don't get any. Actually, do you? This ore is created. It's a rare. It's a rare ore formed by this ore being suffused with a massive amount of necrotic radiation, and that is one of the things that can animate the undead.
Is this necrotic radiation naturally occurring?
It is naturally occurring, but
More sandstone stuff.
it's. I think I heard a tone there. Don't know if I heard. It's not sandstone. No. It's just it is naturally occurring, but the circumstances of doing it, it's like you have to bombard this ore with this specific radiation, and then it becomes this rare, different ore. Like alchemy kind of thing. Like you're like blasting it. With your physical science, I will say like you don't. There's no fear of actual radiation poisoning or sickness coming off of it. It seems to have subdued enough to where the only thing it does is animate the undead.
So anything in this area could come back to life as a zombie.
You basically found Goat Pet Cemetery, yes.
Wow.
Okay.
I mean, okay.
This
This is actually like creepy, yes, but also think about the implications.
for the corpse fleet.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, I guess if I'm gonna die, drag me back over here once that happens. Like, why not? But
Theoretically, yeah, but also this stuff could be used to maybe like I don't know, like work on like necrotized cells or something. This could be great for our discovery.
keep house plants kind of alive.
I was thinking more about the disease that's ravaging our
Yes.
sponsor, but sure.
Exactly.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's a thing we're doing. Right.
Yeah. To chime in with an old joke, hold it and sit in on those seminars of like,
Yeah.
here's what we're looking for. Aurora,
That's a cool rock.
continuing on, I needed to scroll past the stat block. You recognize like this radioactivity trapping ore is useful in industrial shielding applications. And in fact, mining can be extremely lucrative.
Oh
this-
man, just
Don't
back
tell
at
this to
camp,
Stamp.
just went. My presence is needed.
The camera zooms away to a sleeping Stamp, and you just see an ear twitch. And then
In his sleep, just money.
Is he Mr. Krabs?
Obviously, all he cares about is money and
Money and rocks.
mechanically speaking, when it comes time to expand your charter to this hex, you'll get more. I'll just tell you, you'll receive one additional resource unit for owning this for the next 3 charter turns. In addition to this node provides +2 resources as a resource, because a typical resource node only gives 1. This gives 2, and then for 3 turns it gives an additional 1.
Nice.
But once it's fully mined out, the hex becomes a standard resource hex.
feel like
good.
that is still a really good idea.
Yeah, I bring up the map and put a mark on it to definitely get some people down here soon.
Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And if we mine this out, that means that there will be less pet cemetery action, which is probably good as well.
Yeah.
I would like to keep a little bit.
Yeah, can I like put some in my pocket so that if I die, then it'll help me?
Or if Ophelia dies.
Yeah, my plan was for Ophelia. Oh, don't be so morbid.
Listen, I've seen war. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I know, big guy. She's like drilling away already.
Wait, hold on. Let me get the music going.
Besides, we should do some Tesla stuff first. We don't know it works on like higher beings. It could just work on plant life and animals.
Tell us about war, Hull.
Yeah. Hey, Hal, tell us about the war. We dig this all up.
Well,
He's just staring at this.
in the war, when the swarm came, they were ravaging their way across the galaxy, and we were essentially the front line over at the Veskarium. The last line of defense, if you will.
The front line was the last line?
That's right. That's all we had left.
Just one line.
There's one line. And I was standing right in the front of it.
Poor strategic planning.
You'd think that, but there used to be more lines before
you were
the
like
swarm came.
You were the last line. You were the back line, really.
It was
That's
the
right.
last first line.
Right.
That's right. There was nothing left after us. We were working together with some of the Pact World fighters, but they were taking heavy losses. It was mostly the Veskarium doing all the heavy lifting.
Sounds fair.
Yeah, no, absolutely. This, don't fact check this. It's fine.
Gary doesn't. She fully like drank the Veskarian Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Give Gally a high five.
Yeah. She's like, hell yeah, Veskarium.
But looks over at all these bones on the ground. And if you were to imagine all these bones, or your friends and family spread out for miles across
destroyed planet, half burned by the swarm that had come to ravage it and steal all its resources, then you might have the slightest idea what it means to fight something you can't comprehend.
Well, I got the ore samples. Do you want a juice?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Here you go. She gives him it's tiny in his hands. She gives him like a juice.
It's like little like pebbles.
The one on the right, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna go walk over there. Don't worry about it.
And I'll just leaves.
Yeah, it's okay. Probably should have asked him about the war, guys.
Thank you, Adam. I had the yearning sound, so like I had it right there. I'm like, yeah, tell us about it. Okay, so Rora, you got all that about the ore. It will be very lucrative once you get your charter out here. It'll be quite a boon for the Orladan's Rest charter. And at this point, there are no spider goats of any kind in the immediate area. They've all like scampered up and down the cliff sides, and you can continue traveling on.
Spoiling Ophelia. Like, I was a good girl. Took out those ghosts. God.
That's awesome. Okay, let me move. I got to move a couple things around. This is where that happened. We just want to continue up along the mountain range.
Yeah, we want to.
Yeah.
I mean,
You wanna complete the mountain?
I'm wrong, guys. Are we heading towards that pillar again, just to like discover or whatever?
There was talk of that.
Yeah.
I thought we were heading to about here.
Since we're kind of moving along the mountain range, do we see anything of particular interest to the like southwest at all? Because this is the first time we've kind of gotten to a point where we can look down there.
Sure. Anyone have binoculars or a sniper rifle?
I think I got.
You know me.
You have 1,000 eyes; they just don't see over vast
Yeah.
distances.
I'm nearsighted.
1,000 glasses and 1,000 eyes.
We could
will say-
probably craft one.
It'll take
Yeah.
time.
I whip one up. I'm burning through spell slots, but I whip one up for us to check out.
We may need to take a rest.
And I will say, like, I'm tracking your trajectory. This is like late afternoon. Like the sun, you can see to the west. You can see far beyond your charter's end. But looking to the south, you do see like all the southwest corner of your charter. From this height, you can see landmarks. There aren't really. It's mostly plains on this side of it. But you do see directly south. Let me make sure I can do the ping. You do see that it looks a little marshy, almost boggy here.
Oh, before that, hang on.
Where was here?
It was just down there.
Ah, now I see it.
Yeah, but the field of what do we call them, hexadaisies, are like over here. Right?
Hexadaisies.
Hexadaisies will be here.
Okay.
Oopsie daisies. They might be oopsie daisies. We'll find out.
Yeah, that's only if they try to kill us and we mess up bad.
Yeah.
Okay. So can we hit both? We can just hit the swamp and then.
If we go to this one, we got to go down the mountain and then back up it.
Yeah, that's fine. So you can go down, then up, then up. You can absolutely do that.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah,
If
let's
we can
do
do them
that.
both in one go, yeah.
Yeah.
Right
Did we?
Let's
Did
check
we
out this sweet swamp.
let me know when it's time to take a
This
rest.
one, guys.
Is all.
I will say that by the time you get down to the edge of this bog, where the mountain makes way to this scrub area, where you see bubbling bogs next to a small river that's flowing from the mountain. The sun has fully set. You can camp out here,
Okay.
and
Okay.
go ahead and give yourselves full rests. If anyone wants to have a conversation about anything, we can, or we can just turn the day again.
Actually, before we do, I do want to go over to Hal real quick.
Okay.
And I want to show Hal. Hey, Hal, I was working on some stuff just like for fun, for giggles. I don't want to overstep my boundaries, but what if 2 arms? And she holds up like a drawing that looks like pretty anime, actually, just of Hal with like 2 arms, but one arm's like way more rad looking. Like it's like bad anime. The eyes are huge.
Right. Yeah. Hal's been kind of like quiet the whole drive over here, like down the mountain. Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to. I didn't want to. I'm sorry. It's dumb. It's dumb. She like folds out.
No. This stops you from ripping it up. Yeah, the sad music kicked on. Hold on. Yeah. I've kind of, it's always been an option, but I just have kind of looks down at the missing arm and like the wing that's been covered over with sheets of metal. It's kind of a reminder as to what I lost that day.
Right. I get it. I'm sorry. She like rubs his arm. I'm sorry. I was just trying to. I got excited. I thought, punching twice would be cool, but no, you're right. It's important to know like what we've lost to get to where we are.
Right. But after the war ended, I didn't really know what to do with myself. So I went off and I did just mercenary work. Whatever came through, didn't matter. And had a lot of rage. And I mean, I'm you guys have seen how that turns out. I think that looking down at the arm again, having met all of you has been very strange. It's almost like having a family, and it's made me have to sit down and actually think about what I was and who I am and what I'm trying to become. And I think by never replacing my arm, I think it's been more of a way of me punishing myself for not being able to do more.
I mean, like I don't know. Family's not all that. My family, are not the best. Back on oh crap! What's the Patra Vest planet? Is it Vest 2?
That's 6.
Vest 6. Thank you. Back on Vest 6, like my family, they kind of were like one of the first to throw in the vest during the occupation. And I mean, I get it. I understand why it happened, and we're better for it no matter what anybody says. But they're not super great people. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, spend some time with dragons. It's not much better.
Honestly, I like being around like dragons and Vesk. Other Patra, they either give me crap for being from the Cyril name, or their family, and they give me crap for not being tough enough. I don't know. It's nice being around like you guys. And points over Tomo and Laura who are doing. I imagine like poking at Ophelia. Tomo definitely is.
Trying to feed Ophelia.
It's like Tomo like is standing there and Ophelia is just kind of sticking out of Tomo, like legs up in the air. Like, what is he doing? Like,
I don't know. I mean, like, as long as he's not like hurting anything, it's probably
maybe
fine.
they're
It's like
playing,
weird bonding.
but, yeah. Anyways,
Yeah, no, it's just wow, this is awkward.
Hull like tries to lightly put like a claw on your back, like it's all right.
Thanks. Yeah, no, it's same. I feel the same. I just, it's weird. Family's weird, but I get it. So cool.
Wait. I feel like you're about to run away.
No, she's definitely backing away. No, I just have to.
I take my claw and just like put it around the shoulder and pull it back a little bit.
No, I mean,
I know where you're coming from.
thanks. No, give him like a really awkward hug.
Just
I think.
we're out here in the middle of nowhere, and what I'm gathering,
Looks over at Tomo and Rora playing with Ophelia, is that
at least as far as we go, no one's gonna judge us here or try to tear us down. If that was gonna happen, all of you would have done that to me the very second you found out I was on the ship and I wasn't supposed to be.
Honestly, that was the most interesting thing that happened like all week for me. So that's okay. Well, oh, what? Oh, I think Laura's calling me to do. Okay, yeah, she gives like another quick hug and then runs off.
yeah.
Oh, group hug. I saw that. Bring it in.
She jumps over Tomo.
Acrobatic roll. Okay, so Gally just like runs away. Paul reaches down and picks up the drawing of him with like this badass anime arm, like nods at it a little bit and folds it up and puts it away in a pocket.
Oh, that's nice.
Very nice. Rora, Tomo, how's your campsite vigil going? By the time you get to the not ground floor, but the foothills of the mountain leading towards this bog area, it's a hell of a lot warmer. It's another a summer's evening, so quite warm. You turn off your environmental protections. What are either of you doing? Someone in chat mentioned haven't checked in on the settlement. So does anyone want to call home? Does anyone want to have any sort of conversations with any of the NPCs there? I'll open the floor to that if you'd like, or we can move on.
We probably should just like give a general heads up, make sure they got our announcement about the ore deposit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, we are in charge, we're also away for long periods of time, so popping our heads in and being like, we're still doing good work out here, guys, should probably be important.
That's probably what Laura would be doing.
Yeah.
All right, Rora, who do you want to talk to? Who do you want to call?
Go on, say Diedrich. He won't even want to.
Yeah.
You can't wait to talk to Diedrich.
Come on, say anybody but Diedrich.
Arizand was who I was thinking.
Okay, very good. Yeah, you're for those who it's been a bit since we talked to them. Arizand Shire is the young human male advisor who's kind of your liaison between Zeneliti Labs and this venture. So it's evening time, but you catch him. Who is this going to be like a group call? How do you guys want to do this? So I know who to.
However Laura tells us to do it, I guess.
Exactly, basically, Roy. Do you
Comes to that, Laura's in charge.
I kind of figured that while Hull and Gally were having their conversation and Tomo was tangled up with Ophelia, that I would be making the phone call and just watching Tomo and Ophelia play.
Okay. Very good. So you get
So
it.
it's not like it's private. It's
Yeah.
just in the general camp area.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, you get it, and he answers almost immediately. Well, hello there, Aurora.
Hi, we were had another busy day of exploring and just wanted to check in as to how things were going.
Oh, that's great of you to do. Tell me, what have you found? You're in the mountains last I saw.
Right, we actually found this really interesting ore. It's got necrotic traits to it that it animated some bones, but it should be very useful that for eoxians, and I think it can. Just the preliminary tests we did show that it had a whole lot of uses and could be a valuable resource for the colony.
Oh, it's splendid. Staff Panatil has been asking for daily reports on your comings and goings. He's very eager to get out there.
He's actually over my shoulder right now. He heard that there's mining resources.
And how are things there?
Oh, very good. Well, things are fine. Things are progressing. The lumber yard is coming together fine. We're installing sidewalks and paths, so we're not trudging through the mud going from building to building. Coming along nicely. The bit of a curiosity around the sanitation area. Some people have taken ill. Minor cases, of course, but some symptoms of a mild radiation sickness, believe it or not. We're trying to lock it down, but Nahamel hasn't been able to figure out the cause. So,
And you said it's around the sanitation area.
Yeah, people who go there, we've been able to ascertain that everyone who's fallen with these mild symptoms, no hair falling out or anything, just a bit of nausea and first stage radiation sickness stuff. But the only thing in common they have is they all discarded items at the sanitation clinic. That's why we're quarantining that area so far. Nahamel hasn't exhibited anything, though, and he operates the facility. It's quite curious. I don't suppose you're on your way back, are you?
We can work our way back.
Might
We
be
have
something.
a little bit more exploring here to do, but we can work our way back.
Very good, very good. But other than that, young Mr. Balco has expressed an interest in nightly radio broadcast to transmit out to the rest of the planet. We have heard back from Plostov, our neighboring charter to the south of us. They are keen on the basketball tournament, but they're not sure about the jerseys. They feel they have a different style they're going for, and they were curious if there was going to be any sort of regulations of where they're allowed to wear, or if it's going to represent each other's charters. They can wear what they wish.
And remind me again, whose colony is that?
Yeah, Don, what colony is that? It's like 3 clicks. It's all good. Plostov is a smaller charter lying directly south of you. It was funded by a small Akatonian firm based out of the city of Arl, who seek to escape the autocratic rule of the planet. There's not a whole lot more about them. They're just some people wanting to get out from under the thumb of Akatonian politics. And
we really need to do research on the other people in the surrounding areas.
Yeah.
It would be important because we need to know how many of them have game on the b-ball court.
So do you want to, I don't know if any of you have played Civilization games. Do you want to send a spy?
We need to send some scouts.
We can send a scout. Yeah, we send literally a basketball scout.
We have the coolest scout in the world. So we need
Yeah.
to send them in.
Elenez, okay.
We're wasting this on checking out their b-ball
go
game.
check out their b-ball game.
Just zoom in on someone binoculars,
He's so cool.
skull sticking out, little notepad. Right on.
He's a talent scout now.
He's out here somewhere. Bound to run into him eventually, maybe. But yeah, that's Postov. They are directly south of you, so like you're on the
You
southwest
spell
area.
that?
Okay, it is spelled Plaustov. Plostov.
Ostov. Got it.
So they got the transmission first because they were closest, so they've already gotten responses back. You have not heard from the Vescarium or the Starfinder Society's charters yet, but then Erzan kind of just goes down the list of touching base on a couple things. The Noir couple are squabbling again, but that doesn't seem to be any sort of irregularity. If they got along for more than 2 days, that would be suspicious.
Well, it's good to hear the stories from back home.
Yes. When you're ready to return back, then we can finalize our next set of town hall meetings. A couple people have already voiced an interest in where they'd like to see things go next, but of course the final say-so goes to you and your traveling companions.
We have some ideas, but we're always interested in hearing the will of the people. There are some things that just need to be done.
Very much so.
Just like the defenses were a priority for us.
Mm-hmm.
We still need
looks-
that
it-
fence.
It sounds like that we're going to need the sanitation issue resolved.
Yes. Well, we've quarantined the area. We're making a new ad hoc landfill area for anything we need to desperately get rid of. But we'll let you handle that when you get back.
Okay. That
Bye.
sounds like a plan.
And they end transmission.
Okay.
All right.
Night moves at the song. Next day, it's a cloudy morning. Make your way, mount up, Ophelia. Give me another round of Tomo. Actually, you give me survival check to see. This is going to be DC 16.
Okay. 20.
Okay.
Ooh.
I am keeping score as always.
Yes. He's gonna love me finally.
And I was gonna.
We let Tomo feed her in the morning so she's more affectionate.
I was gonna say
It's my
this.
leg today.
I was gonna say this later, but since this is a good time, I think what I'm gonna do is like, she's not technically anyone's animal companion, but she is going out and about. I think on charter turns, I'll let her level up. I'll let her become
Hey.
a CR2
Yeah.
predator.
All right.
Yeah. Like she's still a
Armor
wild
and a
animal.
laser on that dude.
She's still a wild animal unless any of you want to like lock in on the feats to make her an animal companion. But for now, that's why I'm going to keep having you do the regular checks to see how well
Does
she
anyone have
may.
that feed? Can we get that?
No.
No,
I'm just saying if anyone
Have to take
wants to, if anyone wants to go that route, that's cool with me. We can have
I
that
kind of just
conversation.
like Ophelia being a little bit wild and doing their own thing.
Yeah, that's
to be
kind of
honest.
cute.
It is good that so far, if one of you fails, one of the others is able to like catch her before she leaves you all behind forever. But so far, it's been
Maybe a
going
leash though,
Or a
or at
bell.
least a tag so we can go find them.
well. Okay, yeah, you can put a tag on her, no problem.
Yeah. But we'll tag her like we tag the goats and stuff.
Exactly. Yep.
Without the bleeding.
Without the
Yes.
Bleating, you're saying, right?
Maybe.
That too.
thanks.
Okay. The accent. Sorry.
No, you're good. So you get back into your jeeps. You trundle along. You don't get very much.
Does this Jeep sound like it's trundling after it got hit by all those goats?
Oh my god, what's so hard in this Jeep? And they ruined the paint job.
They
yeah.
really did. It's all dinged up.
Yeah.
Well, they did say that they'd like us back at camp or at so
Well, they're not
you can
gonna like
touch up
us
the
much
paint
after
job.
they see this.
You can touch up the paint job while we're there.
All right.
All right.
Absolutely. You could even change the paint
That's
job.
it.
You can make them.
No, never.
You don't want to make them goats.
No, they ruined the paint.
Okay. So you progress further into this one, into this hex, and the foothills of the mountains make way to soggy, moist banks along this riverside, and there are just bogs the size of lakes, and you can see them just kind of bubbling all around. Fallen leaves and brambles show big fissures in the ground, making the footing treacherous, so it's going to take a bit longer for you to navigate around. And I want everyone who's driving one of the vehicles to give me a piloting check.
Hall's not driving? What?
No, he lets Galley drive now. We had a discussion, and
There's like a whole back made just for Hulk. It's big enough for everything.
What's your piloting check, Tomo?
My piloting is not great. It's
I got a
just
17.
I got no ranks, but I've got a 3 in Dex, so it's a 3.
All right, I at least have one higher than that, so I guess I'm driving.
Okay.
You all have hero points. Do bear that in mind if you care about that. So who's riding with whom?
I'm with Rora, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hulk
yeah,
and
I
Laura.
never get out of the dragon wagon, like unless
You
I
guys,
have to.
Tomo and Laura have Ophelia as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Ophelia's got a ride in the Ophelia-mobile, so
Yeah, of course.
Yep.
Wasn't it Roadphilia?
Yeah, Rose.
It is
Yeah,
Road
it is.
Field.
You put a cage on the back just for her.
Yep.
Okay. What were those checks?
17.
Okay.
13.
Okay. You are Rora. It gets a little close, but you are. I set the DC at 13. Damn it.
Damn it. Wait.
Oh,
this one?
great job.
Well, were you trying to never ending story us?
I really was hoping no one would bring it up.
I was trying to kill Ophelia this whole session.
I've done nothing but
not wrong.
present you a space fantasy world for you to explore. But you're trundling along. You're able to
We'll
you're
fly
skirting
over
past
these swamps if I have to.
these large fissures in the ground, and they're just filled with biting flies and insects, and just that obnoxious. Those of you that have read Lord of the Rings, not necessarily seen Lord of the Rings, will know the Midgewater Marshes. It's a bit like that, just marshy bugs biting,
Don't
stinging at you.
lights.
I'm just using psychokinetic
That's-
hand to back them away from me the whole
That's a
time.
different marsh. Midgewater Marshes were closer to the Shire, where not important. I'm sorry. I'm starting to get a little heat fatigued. So you're able to navigate around these. Let me.
Can I pop out of detect magic just as we're driving along?
Yeah, go ahead. Detect magic.
Cool. I detect magic.
You don't really. Well, let me scroll. You do detect magic, actually.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. There is. You guys should all be on the map.
Yep.
And what's the range on detect magic?
Excellent question, Don. Let me just read.
50 feet.
Yes.
Cone, correct?
It doesn't say. It just says concentration one for action comes down to 1 minute. It doesn't give me a thing, but you can tell me how far it goes.
Sure. You detect, but you're gonna have to get out because it's a little close to the banks of the water. There's a ping of
60-foot cone.
60
No,
foot.
cheers.
All right. Yeah, where I pinged just now. Where
Just
this,
keep
where
pinging.
the,
Oh, I got it. Yeah,
One more time for us.
yep,
it's over here. It's purple.
Yep, this branch that's draped across this boggy river. You detect a sparkle of magic.
So I'm gonna get on the. I guess we got like car to car walkie-talkie or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got personal comm units.
Impersonal.
Oh yeah, possibly. Yeah. I got on comms. Guys, I think I can sense something over by these trees. Can we check it out real quick?
Of course. I will, as always, sense with my emotion sense, 60 feet.
Okay. You don't detect anything from that position.
Okay.
Guys, what does your magic sense say about its power level?
Seems like it's over 12,
Oh,
which is pretty good for magic sense.
is it? Is it? That sounds like a not very high number.
I mean, the
Yeah.
highest I've ever found is 20. So
What are these gashes in the ground?
Those are the fissures where the boggy water is, and the flies are teeming out.
Flies, yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Basically, just vats of mosquito water.
cycling in the hand, just on constant loop around my head like a windscreen wiper.
That's awesome.
There's no way I'm getting this shit in my face.
Gally, as you get closer to the source of it, it's underneath this tree, buried under the water, and you don't need a perception check for this. This water, this little rivulet here is quite clear. You see a body pinned under this tree. It's a human. You can tell the fleshy sides
man.
of a human, but they are extremely dead.
I don't really see anything. Whoa! Check it out.
Whoa,
Do they look familiar?
wow. That body
Whoa.
right there is dead.
They're super dead. I don't know.
How
Guy.
fresh.
You're gonna need to get down there, drag the body up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I will
We'll get down
do
there and drag
that.
the body up.
All right, I got this. I can just reach across and get it.
So I will
Dog
attempt
eat.
to drag the body up.
Okay. Give me an athletics check because it is pinned under this tree.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Maybe you should
Just
lift
jump
the
over the
tree.
water.
Can you lift the tree and I'll pull it out?
That could work.
I can give it a shot.
Okay, you can. I'll give me the athletics.
Okay.
See how well you're budging this full ass tree.
That is a 21.
Nice. You can squeeze it just enough for someone to pull the body out. It was pinned. Drag them to shore. They are a male human. Give me a medicine check.
I'm
dead.
pretty sure he's dead.
This is to
Throwing out the
determine
guys.
cause of death, smartasses.
That is once again a 21.
Since you said there was magic coming from there, can I use mysticism?
Well, the magic is the ring on their finger.
Oh,
Oh, so they do have loot. 'Cause we need to check the body for loot. It's like
This is
standard, mandatory.
They are
Yes.
first, and then the loot
Yep.
next.
Give me that medicine check total so I can give
I
you.
got 16.
Okay.
I got a
16.
21.
Wow. Okay. From the war. Gotcha.
From the war.
on the wall.
Wait, hold on. Let me get the music going.
Adam, you need to get a background for your green screen that is like
The war going on.
Battlefield just All right, done. I will find one.
Right on. Medicine check. This body is waterlogged and decaying, and you can tell that this person has been pinned down here for at least a couple weeks.
Do they have any identification?
Yeah. Do they look
do?
like they come from? Oh, yeah. Let's check it.
You can tell that they. I'll give you the stuff, and then I'll give you the other stuff. So with the medicine check, you can see that they died of bludgeoning wounds about their body, and it looks like
Looks over at the tree. You.
they're wearing they're wearing like a red and black like flannel like jacket.
Oh, shoot. Guys, they were a red shirt. No wonder this happened.
I thought it was a lumberjack. That's what I came up with.
That flannel on.
On their back, strapped to them, like all like camping, like hiking backpack. You can cut it off or remove it. They're wearing a mangled backpack with a bunch of supplies in like 8 bank tubes. You know, those like clear plastic. They're about a foot long.
Yeah, like the vacuum tubes that go.
Vacuum tubes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and they're all labeled with various supplies in them, and all of their seals are broken, but they're labeled, and they're labeled to Plostov or to Orladan's Rest from Plostov.
Ooh.
The canisters have 2 boxes inside that are just smashed, largely smashed. 2 boxes of seeds, one marked red berries and one marked oaten grass.
Huh.
As
It's kind
well
of trying
as
to see us.
in that tube is a letter that's somehow survived the waterlogging. It says, "Esteemed neighbors, it is our most fervent wish that all goes well with you. We hope that the propitious commencement, of your stay upon our shared
Paul is
planet-
reading this out loud. Propitious. Someone else got this one.
Okay, I got it.
The commencement of your stay upon our shared planet continues with the greatest of fortunes. We send you these small gifts in the hope that you will soon partake of the fruits. With an eye on future cooperation and mutual aid, we wish you unfettered success. Most sincerely, the Citizens Council of Plostov."
You think they would have called us on like the radios first instead of sending a guy through a swamp?
I guess they wouldn't have our frequency. We haven't made contact yet. This guy's probably their first contact, like an emissary or something.
Falco said he was putting out broadcasts every night.
Yeah.
So they
maybe
would
it
have
was a
heard
surprise.
our radio broadcast.
It was a surprise. They're just trying to bring us some nice fruits.
Not surprised, all right.
They were trying to bring us
Yeah,
a
this
gift
is,
basket.
This guy is surprisingly dead.
We should bring this body back and return it to the people of Plostov.
Yeah, you know, that
Yeah,
makes
we
sense.
should. We should wrap it up though, so it doesn't drag flies and stuff with it.
I'm going to take the seeds and things that he was bringing, just all the stuff he had basically off, and like put it into the dragon wagon.
Okay.
And I'm also going to eye that ring
Okay.
that he's wearing.
The ring is actually called a torque, Torque. It's those of you that play Pathfinder are familiar with those, right? It's a magic item. It's a ring that's like a semicircle, but then the bottom part is a flat bar. I don't know jewelry. It's called a torque.
Cool.
There are words inscribed in it. It says, all I refuse, and thee I choose. Alcib enthralled forever.
Oh man,
Give me,
Like-
go ahead.
this is like a wedding ring or something.
Give
That's
me a
what it
culture
looks like.
check.
That is. Ooh, that's 25.
Oh shit!
I got
I'm
a
all about
24.
weddings.
Yeah,
I didn't know this about you.
yeah. On that
Not just a
finger,
cake.
on the finger, that has the torque, there's a tattoo. The tattoo, a nuptial tattoo around one finger and a torque inscribed with the words. So the tattoo says, all I refuse and thee I choose. And these are nuptial tattoos, very common on Akaton. None of you are from Akaton, so you don't recognize it without a check.
Right. Okay. And what was the name on the ring?
Alcib and Threll. Alsib and Threll. Threl.
Okay. I don't feel right looting this ring now, but I'm going to keep hold of it if we meet his partner.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we can return it.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
going to say good, because looting it, that would have been
Yeah, no.
Radio.
I was like, oh, sweet, a ring. Oh, man, weddings.
We should message Orladan's Rest and let them know that we found this and ask them to contact Plostov and see if Alsib or Threll is stationed there.
Yeah.
Okay. Also,
We
you
can maybe arrange a meeting point while we're down here, so that way we don't look like.
Yeah, that's
with
not
this.
bad idea.
Yeah.
okay. On the body, the flannel jacket they're wearing. Underneath, they are wearing a set of leather armor. Like the flannel was like an over jacket to for warmth. They were going towards the mountains if they were coming from the south. So underneath, they are wearing a set of basic Defrex hide. Depleted small arms, because you're higher level. I needed to change them, and I did. Small arms.
The heat's getting to dawn over there.
It really is. I'm trying, man. But like,
I know you're doing well. You're hanging in there.
You're doing it, dude. You're okay.
so I will just tell you what the book says, and then you take the updated version. Someone, please. A survival flare gun and a static arc pistol. So something in the same realm as that, but just a couple levels higher. I think there's a blaze gun, a blaze rifle, and then the static arc pistol, just the next higher one within your level. But yeah, you have this. You wrap the body in. I mean, I'm not going to nickel and dime you. I assume you have tents. You can use a tent to wrap them up.
We've got blankets. We've got a blanket.
Yeah.
Which vehicle are you putting the body in?
I guess since
Not with Ophelia.
Yeah, not with Ophelia. So
good point. Good
into the
point.
dragon wagon.
That's why you're in charge.
Yep. And all around you, just sounds of. Oh, let me change music to something more naturey rather than woodland campfire. Zingu Nights from Tabletop Audio. Tabletop Audio, where I get almost all my music.
Thanks, Tabletop Audio. We appreciate you. Oh, hey, good night, Doctor. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks, Dr. Z. Appreciate your input. I'm sure some of those names I heard offered came from you. Looking forward to hearing your thoughts on the session later. Thank you so much. But you get the body in there, and there's just wildlife all. Oh, that's very loud in my head.
They've come for us.
It looks like he was attacked. It looks like he was like attacked by something and then fell in the river, maybe.
Attacked by a tree.
Yeah, I think this thing fell over and hit him.
Is it commiserate? I mean, you said it was bludgeoning. Does it look like it was hit by a tree? Is it a solid like smash point?
Was it like a punch shield? Did it?
It doesn't seem to match the contusions of a punch seal, but it does seem several small human fist-sized contusions.
A murder, you say?
A murder most foul.
But then who would kill this
I'm sorry.
guy?
Before I push on, there's also a Starfinder Society backpack. It's not the Starfinder Society backpack, but the backpack functions as a Starfinder backpack item. So make sure that's divvy up how you see fit. I'm pretty sure that armor is an upgrade for everyone, and all of those weapons should be pretty enticing.
Okay, you
Yeah,
got that
we'll talk to the
down,
back and
Jeff?
go through them later. Yeah.
Yeah, I've written them down.
Okay.
Okay.
So all around, it's just birds chirping, large frog sounds, just big bullfrog.
Guys, what if somebody killed this guy and tossed him in a river to like hide something?
Yeah, but
Like
why would they?
these are like, what are we going to call it human? These are sentient-sized fists. Fist marks.
So let me say that they don't look like fists. They are fist sized.
Somebody baseballed this guy to death.
I guess I could.
I think he may have just been at the baseball training area and he stood in front of the cannon too long.
We've all been there, but not died. That's the important part.
Yeah, no, we're obviously tougher than this guy. We already know that.
We're gonna batter these guys.
High fives, Gally, again.
Yeah.
As you high five, give me a perception check, or just give me a perception check. But I'm going to say it like as you're giving a high five.
Sure. That's a 19.
Around. Okay.
These twos.
Oh, dude.
20. Okay.
Having such a bad day with my rolls.
Oh.
10.
Ooh.
I'm there.
Oh. Oh, no. You are there. Those of you, let me roll my thing. Oh, that's not a very good bonus at all. That's not very. If you got above a 5, you see like
I did it.
a large shape kind of breaks the surface of this fissure behind, and I'm just gonna show you.
Oh boy.
Oh, here it comes.
Let's
Loads
go.
of baseball fists.
It has 4 legs, a bit of a shell, and 3 eyes.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
Dude,
God
this
damn
thing
it.
is amazing.
That's pretty cool.
He's my
That is
friend.
the coolest thing.
Wait, it's too big to take home, right? We can't.
He
someone can't
definitely
carry it
didn't
away.
murder this guy.
It is size
Wait,
large.
how could he?
This dude totally. This frog thing 100% murdered this guy. Like we know this, right, guys?
As it takes a step out of the bog, you see it open its big mouth.
It's got a fist on its tongue, a bit.
It opens
It's got all its knuckles and everything.
It does a big bullfrog roar as you see its tongue, and it has a clubbed protuberance at the tip of it.
A fist-sized
Oh.
protuberance.
Right.
Let's roll for
It's
initiative.
so
Yeah, I
cute.
knew it.
Oh,
It's so cute.
Guy.
Oh, no. Let me get Ophelia up on there.
Oh my god, he's so cute.
Oh my days!
Turtle frog.
Look at its
What are we gonna-
beautiful scales.
What are we gonna call this guy?
A total.
A total?
I'll tell you what the book says after you all have your fun with coming up with names. So keep giving the names, and I'll tell you what the book says after. I like that better than me telling you and informing on it. So
a tri-frog, like a tree frog with 3 eyes.
everyone's got
That's pretty good
initiatives.
too.
And what are we doing on time? Yeah, why not?
Let's do this.
Coming up from behind it is another creature.
Oh.
This creature is many creatures in the form of a swarm of gnats.
Oh
But these
boy.
things are just buzzing like it sounds like
Okay.
that sound when it's raining and you're by electrical lines. That zzz,
Oh,
just very
I hate
high
it.
pitched whine.
I hate it.
That's I like that.
That's your jam?
Good, Gally, because you're bringing up the combat. You are first in order. What do you do in reaction?
Okay, in reaction, I ignore my friends talking about how cute this frog is,
No.
and I see the tongue, and I go, "That's it. That's what you're not gonna punch me."
It's not gonna punch me.
I'm gonna take a shot. Like, okay, to be fair, does it seem to like be menacing us at all? Is it like?
Oh,
stalking
it's
towards something?
crawling towards you, like its tongue, it's like hanging out of its mouth and like kind of like swaying like a hammer,
Like a
Okay.
dog.
like a dog.
Don't make it. Don't put a dog. Don't you put a dog off?
It's a
Don't
turtle
you dare.
frog
I'm
dog.
gonna shoot it.
Okay.
Don't kill it. It is such.
If you put up another adopted
Quick,
dog,
find an animal to guilt us.
I will
Feel.
I will tell
feels
you
pain.
it is not sentient.
oh
Sorry, not sentient, but it's sapient, right?
yeah, wait,
Whatever.
Yeah.
It's alive. It's not
Yes.
undead.
Yes.
right. Okay, well, it's gonna be dead because I got it at 21 to hit.
Okay. That definitely hits.
Killing the wildlife.
I'm just making sure it's like it's safe and stuff. Whatever. Shoot at 7 points.
7 points. Very good. First blood.
Like we know it killed this poor guy.
Yeah, why don't we
If we
yeah.
could tell the widow or widower, whichever, that
We avenged him, right?
right.
Right. This is why.
It didn't murder this man in cold
It totally
blood.
murdered this guy in cold blood and cold river.
It didn't have a motive.
Is it cold-blooded? It looks cold-blooded.
Yeah, right.
It is technically cold-blooded.
Yeah, like, from a medical sense.
You can keep the spider thing. That didn't do anything.
No.
So yeah, Tomo, it's your turn. I assume you're attuning.
Yeah, do I sense emotions from either of these things?
Definitely not the swarm. Just the instinctive drive to consume and procreate. Not necessarily with you.
Okay, good.
Wait, it doesn't find you
Not
off.
in-
It's okay to shoot it?
What? No, don't shoot it. Don't hurt it.
Sure.
It's my friend.
Go ahead.
Attuning to the resistance mode, and as my move action, I'm gonna pull out my gun or pull out my Buster Cannon and attune, and I guess I'm going non-lethal this time. So yeah, I'll move on top of this tree.
Okay.
Yep, there you go.
Right on.
Move.
Oh,
I'll go right there.
Okay. Hold does not like bugs. This has been well established. This is what he fought in the war.
Oh, yeah, true.
So, Hull opens his mouth wide, and assuming that he's not going to be able to finish off this frog. Oh God!
sorry.
This is the wrong music.
I'm sorry. That was a joke.
Noir.
That's in the background.
Yeah,
Oh man, the swarm! It's reminding him of the war.
exactly.
Everything reminds me of
but-
the war.
Hull is assuming that he's not going to be able to finish off this frog, and then he'll try to be less lethal after this. He, disengages his jaw, and he's going to do his whole acid breath.
Oh, okay.
Because I do not like swarms, and I'm going to try to get rid of it.
Right on. So what do you need? Reflex saves
I believe so. Let me pull this guy up.
from both of them? They're both in.
Yeah, reflex 15, both of them.
Okay. Oh no, both fail.
Ooh, okay. Unfortunately, my damage was not particularly great, so that's 7 acid to both of them.
7 acid.
Okay.
Okay. Math. 7, you say. Okay.
Could have
good.
gone better, but
This is a swarm. This was an AoE attack, so it will hit. It'll do 50% more because it's an AoE
That's
attack.
right.
Correct?
Nice.
that's
So,
right.
Good job. We've learned from our tusked foxes.
We
in the
have, and
forest.
Say, I remember the.
I have
the
some
last
other
one.
ideas.
Right on. Good job. So you want to move any closer? Pull out a weapon or anything? A shield? Anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna align my shield on our turtle-y friend here,
Okay.
so that way I have some extra protection against them.
Okay. Let me just do a quick measuring thingy. Okay, perfect. The shell toad didn't like that.
Sounds like it's from Mario or something.
It opens its mouth, and with reach, it's going to hit you with its club tongue.
From how far?
10.
From downtown.
Downtown.
I
that
think
should
it's
only.
at 15, isn't it?
Oh, then
right now.
I'll have him.
He's at 20 feet right now.
Oh, he is at 20 feet. You're right.
I
The
have
ring
it-
is throwing me off.
Yeah, I have it zoomed out a fair bit, so I. Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised with a toad that big
Yeah, no, it's
that it
just
could hit something 20 feet away.
Me neither. Me neither. It's like,
only 10 foot. Oh, that was on the 20. That's
but it's not anymore, right?
Yeah, the 11 isn't going to hit you.
Yeah, just bounces off the shield, and it sounds like a gong. Just
100%. Ophelia.
Oh god, Ophelia, no.
Ophelia might want some frog legs.
Oh god. Oh god. Ophelia, no.
I'm gonna see how she does. with an
All right.
athletics check. She takes a running leap to get over the water.
Oh,
Come on, Ophelia.
19 on the die. She
Nice.
leaps over
Let's go.
Graceful.
I will protect Ophelia.
and is no. That's
Oh,
way
they
too
kept
far.
going.
Yep. No, just finishing her complete movement. So yeah, she leaps over and lands next to you. Next up is this thing, and it's going to. I'm going to put it here. So it's the way swarms work. It's going to do automatic damage when it goes into your square. So you will take
Lovely.
Ugh. Love that. Yeah.
not much damage, 5 points of piercing damage as just this cloud of bog gnats. This is my creation. It doesn't have a fun name, but I'm calling them bog gnats until someone has something better. 5
They're
points
getting
of
under my
piercing.
scales. This is horrible.
Yep. You can feel them crawling all over your
Gross.
body.
No.
You are safely some distance away from those bugs. What would you like to do in response?
I'm going to move closer.
Okay.
I'm going to draw my excavation laser.
Oh, nice. The one you got from one stamped Panatil. I don't know his middle initial.
And I'm going to shoot it at the toad thingy,
Okay.
which is a 14 against DAC.
Let me double check. That's a miss. No, 14. No, that is an exact hit.
Hey.
Okay. EAC 14. Good to know.
Meta.
Oh, and that's only 4 points of
Good
damage.
to know.
4 points. Okay, very good. Good hit. So when you shoot it, you shoot its flesh.
No,
You shot
don't
its
kill it.
flesh, and it just burns. Round
Oh, I
two,
can smell flesh.
you can smell frog meat. Galatea.
Somebody say frog meat?
Yeah.
No, it smells delicious, but also there's so much guilt associated now.
Not for me. I'm gonna shoot it again. Like, you guys have got this fine, right? Like you've got to handle that. That's one thing with like a piece of cake. I'm gonna shoot the frog, but I'm gonna move over to. Hang on, 5, 10, 15. I'm over here to do it. Can I do that?
Move far away from that swarm.
It's
Yeah.
it's a decent sized log, but move yourself just back one square. Yeah. I don't know
Yeah.
if I'm doing that right, but yeah, you clamber over, you get on the other side of it. What are you doing?
Yeah. I'm just gonna take out this frog again. Yeah, she just dives over the thing. Like she's seen that the frog is killed. It's killed before. It could kill again. really, I'm looking out for my friends.
You're
Like
so
this is a
selfless.
dangerous frog.
Okay.
Right. So I'm gonna attack it for justice. No, I'm not. An 8.
Okay. Yeah, it just bounces off the shell of the.
Your heart was not truly pure when you tried to
Yeah.
take that shot.
Tomo, what are you doing?
Tomo looks over their shoulder and says to Gali, "If you want to kill something, kill the swarm. I'll take care of the total."
Wait, no, because you'll actually take care of the total. Like take it home and look after it and stuff.
Name it.
And I will full attack on the total,
Okay. Lethal.
continuing to attune to the resistance mode.
Okay.
So first shot is a natural 20.
Nice.
Nice. Roll it again. I don't
Let's
have my cards are
go.
still in boxes.
Okay.
So Adam, you have a copy.
Rolling
Yes.
again.
Yeah. Let me grab some.
Not confirm.
Okay. Never mind, Adam. Come back, please.
Oh, wait, no.
So how does that work? If you confirm, you get the card, but if you don't confirm, you just get the normal 20.
You just
Right.
get double damage.
Okay.
Okay, and that's gonna be critical damage. Total is gonna take 16 non-lethal electricity. That
Wow.
was max damage.
Nice.
Oof.
Good job. Yeah. Just lights
And then second attack,
up. Okay.
I am going to use my dirty trick combat maneuver because I have the feat that lets me substitute my second full attack for a dirty trick.
So happy to see
Nice.
that, weren't you? That's awesome.
And I am going to try and poke it in its 3 eyes to blind it.
just this ooze reaches out.
All right, so this is against KAC plus 8.
Okay.
I got a 31.
Damn it! You got it.
Yes.
Wow.
Nice.
So it's
Let's
blinded.
go.
It's blinded for 1 round plus 1 for every 5 that I beat it by.
What did you get?
I got a 31.
AC plus
Okay,
8.
That's yeah. Yep. You got it for an additional.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
So it's
2 rounds total.
blinded
so someone
for
tells me to leave it alone, and then blast the shit out of it and blind it.
non-lethally.
Yeah.
Non-lethally.
He just pulled out a big taser and just
Yeah.
I was just shooting it. You're gonna blind the thing too? Jeez.
Oh,
It'll
it's
get
your
better. It's temporary.
It's your turn.
Okay. So it's blinded. Is that also flat-footed there? Is that what I'm seeing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh man, it's so like blindness is nasty. Oh, also Dawn, because of my other dirty trick feat, you have to spend a standard action to get rid of that blindness. You can normally spend a move action to do it.
Ooh.
Very good. Well
Have to
played.
spend
All
their
right.
action.
That's
Ouch.
cool.
Okay. Because like Tomo's trying really hard to keep this thing alive, instead of just punching it into oblivion, I'm gonna try to grapple it. I want to grapple the giant toad.
Okay. You definitely have it beat in height, but like it's every bit as wide as you are.
It's also all like slimy. Just
Hey, wait a minute.
slimy.
Every bit is broad. I mean, that's a better way of putting it.
Be careful, if you touch it, you'll get warts.
Well, you might get high. Like, don't get it in your mouth.
Oh, yeah, we don't know if this toad is psychotropic.
Yeah, don't lick it whole.
Okay, I'll just use the stick then. Which gives me a +2 to grappling anyways. And that's a natural 20.
Oh my gosh.
What's the total, though? I need to-
27
That does it by
against
one.
their flat-footed KAC +8.
Okay. Yep. This thing had I boosted it up its KAC because of the shell. That does it though. You got it. It is grappled in your capture pole. So
Did
no
he
damage.
beat it by 13?
He did not beat.
One.
I didn't figure.
Was it? Did he
would've
beat
beat it by-
KAC? Did he beat KAC plus 13?
No.
Okay, because if you did, it's pinned.
Yeah. No. KAC
Gotcha.
was 18 before the
Hold on.
penalties, so it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me check
Good-
my
good to know,
bonuses
though.
because I might have rolled the wrong thing.
Sure.
No, they're good. Okay, no, they're good. 27.
So that is you. Good job. You got him. You got them grappled. Shell Toad turn.
We got him right where we want him.
I need an
Whee!
action to remove the blindness.
You got to spend a standard action, otherwise you got to just wait for it to wear out.
I don't think it knows to do that. So it's just going to, but it's grappled, so it's going to try and escape a grapple, and that requires an acrobatics check. One moment while I remember the rules for.
Yeah, I guess I should have looked this up before I brought it into.
No, you're good. I got you. It's just a couple clicks. Balance, escape, grapple. 10 plus the grappler's KAC. There's no way I'm hitting 31. Well, let me see. It's. I'll roll it just because it doesn't require much to. 18. Yep. Is unable to. It squirms, but you have this
Yeah.
thing well and truly
I mean,
lodged.
also, when blinded, you take a -4 to dex-based skill checks. So
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
dex and
so-
strength.
Yeah, it can't do anything. Next up is Ophelia. Ophelia is going to get away from the swarm and bite into this shell toad.
No, Ophelia, don't kill it.
Give me a survival. I will let you try this.
Ophelia, that's not for eating.
DC is going to be difficult. Give me a survival
Natural 18
check.
for a 23.
Okay. Okay. I will have it attack non-lethally.
Now it's just not gonna hit.
You've killed Ophelia.
16 hits.
Oh,
Hey.
Damage.
Look, they're playing.
And she pecks it. She just like a hummingbird, just pecks it once really good in its side, and its three eyes do the unconscious whirly thing Pokemon have.
Really? We knocked it out
oh,
already?
no, Ophelia knocked it out.
Days.
The
Really is
Girl,
Pokemon.
Ophelia.
yeah, tracking the damage. I boosted it even. You've done good, and also you smashed the hell out of it, Tomo, with your attack. So that one's unconscious. You're still in combat because that swarm is now up.
Damn swarm.
Yep, it likes dragon flesh.
Oh no.
It's going to come.
I'm
up
holding on to
here.
a toad. Don't do this.
You can drop it. It is fully unconscious if you like. Free action, I'll allow it. But you're going to take automatic 1 point of annoying piercing damage.
No annoyance damage. That's my least favorite kind.
Yeah, you don't have resist DR annoying.
No, I don't.
Rora.
You got to work on that.
What are you doing? Your pals and Ophelia. That's not fair. Ophelia is your pal. Your pals are being just swarmed by these insects.
Tomo is gonna shout back to Rora and Gali, take a step back.
Okay.
I don't want you to be affected by what I'm about to do.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Yeah, I was gonna say take a couple of steps back.
Do you want me to pick up Ophelia by any chance, Jeff?
If they give me enough space, I can deal with it.
Okay.
All right.
Stepping back.
Yeah, I'm stepping back and I'm just gonna try to shoot this swarm, though I don't know that it's gonna do anything.
It won't. No, as a single target attack, it's just going. It'll hit. Maybe it'll hit one or two in circumstance, but no, it just floats right through and hits home. No, it doesn't. But no, a single target attack. We need to get you guys some grenades. Can
We
your
haven't done any gear upgrade in a while.
Can your gear stuff? I don't know, Nan. I don't know your full build.
I think so.
I didn't pick grenades as one of my options.
Oh.
I have a select.
Could, though? Could you have chosen grenades? I don't know how it works.
You can't.
I can't make
no,
grenades with
You can't select weapons that are consumed on use.
Oh, okay. Well, you're staying
sense.
way the hell back and possibly surviving this encounter as those two are getting eaten alive. Gali, what kind of AoE spells do you have at your disposal?
Nothing. But last time I just used magic missile to hit multiple things.
Did I allow that? Yeah, why not? Go for it.
I think so.
I believe you. I probably shouldn't have.
I think you were being nice because we didn't have any other
Oh,
options.
yeah, you
We were
guys
getting
were getting your
bodied,
asses kicked.
yeah, we were
I'll
getting-
allow it because there's a precedence, but I mean, 3D 4+3 isn't gonna knock it out. But go ahead and roll.
No. If I can help at all, that's fine. But we were getting bodied.
That's right.
You might want to also take a step back.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Okay, if you take a step back,
Things are about to go down.
If you take a step back, you can only do 2. You have to do it as a
Oh.
full round.
Oh, okay. Crap. I rolled the 3. I'll take the first students. I got 8, and then I step back.
Okay. 7 points of damage. Good job. Okay, that is you. Tomo, what are you
Lay
going
it down, Tomo.
Tomo attunes further to the resistance mode, and then crackles of black lightning swarm around Tomo, and then shoot out and sap the energy, hopefully, of this thing. I'm going to need you to make a fortitude save.
Okay, I'll try.
And you're the only one in range.
It's only a 12.
All right, that fails. So you are
Nice.
fatigued for 1 minute.
Jesus.
Take that, giant swarm.
Yes.
Oh,
Now you're
fatigue,
Tired now.
a cloud.
It's been a long day, giant swarm.
All right. No damage though.
No, that one doesn't do damage.
Okay, very cool. Hull, what do you got?
Okay.
Do you want to repeat what you did last time you fought swarms?
Try to belly flop them?
That's what.
No, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to rip off a giant chunk of this log so I can attack a bigger area, and then I'm gonna smash down on them.
I'll allow that, but I do have a question. Doesn't your
Yep.
breath return every 1d4 rounds?
It does. I rolled and I got a 4. So
I just wanted to advocate.
Next
yeah.
Very good.
I wish I could have gotten that back.
I will allow this improved whatever. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Improvise.
Well,
that was the word I was looking for.
improvise, yes. Don't worry, this tree is about to be improved because I can run entropic strikes through anything I'm holding. So
Nice.
Son of a bitch.
It just counts. It would count as just like a level 1 item at that point.
yeah, basically. So it'd be lower damage. God, I cannot believe it. That is another 2 that I rolled.
Oh, use
but wait,
the hero
you get-
point.
I'm gonna because I'm so upset about this. My gosh. Okay, let's try this once more with feeling.
Let's go.
Come on. That was an 11 EAC.
11
yeah.
EAC. Predator swarms are not. They're CR2 energy EAC 11. You got it.
And it does have -1 EAC from being fatigued.
Fatigue. Yep.
Oh, hey, nice. That's good.
God.
Oh yeah. Typically it is 12. Yeah, it does show that. Yep.
Okay, so negative for being a level 1. That's 8 acid bludgeoning.
It had 7.
Dropping a tree on it.
Yep. You just made the biggest fly swatter on this planet anyway. And you just hear
I'm
like
going for the galaxy record next time.
one tiny squelch as you crush thousands of insects. And you're out of combat, and we need to start winding down the session.
Splat.
Great timing.
Right.
Good
Freeze
job,
frame
everyone.
as it flies everywhere.
Yeah, awesome.
I'm not going to
I-
ask how we're going to get this toad on the trucks. it's as big
tag
as
it and
Hull.
leave,
There's no
please.
way.
We will have to tackle that next time. Let's go around. I want to hear what everyone's up to. Everyone's doing so many projects.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You tell me about it, Adam. Tell me about what you're up to.
Okay, I'm going to tell you about it.
Do it.
First thing is, you can find both myself and Jeff and maybe someone else here on the Emergency Power podcast of season 3, which we have just begun. We see episode 2 is coming out next Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. So find us on emergencypowerpodcast.com or over on our Twitter, emergencypwrpod. You can also find some other things that I may be doing, like I might just be on the a new show called Hearttown Hunters over on, oh my gosh, I'm blanking on the name. Manapot Studios, thank you so much.
Friends, Manapot.
Where we're like going full anime, superhero, super powered. It's really fun so far. We've done like 4 episodes. It's fantastic.
Awesome.
Mark's killing it as the DM. And then if you want to check out some fun art, you can check me out over on Instagram at _Ashen_arts. And we also just launched a Discord for the Emergency Power Podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, Jeff, could why don't you throw that link in the chat? I need to update your guys' Nightbot commands with all the stuff you're doing. Awesome. I've checked out.
It's too much.
Yeah, I've seen 2 episodes of the 2. Yeah. You guys are
Mark
great.
uploads them within like 10 minutes of us finishing. It's very impressive.
Wow.
I don't need that kind of pressure, Mark. Damn it. But it's very good. It's a very good adventure. The crew is great. I know a couple of the people on it, aside from you and Mark. So happy that you get to see more of you doing stuff. Carrie, how about you? What you got going on lately?
Hi, I'm Carrie. I was playing Rora, and you can buy cookies at Critical Hit Cookies or find me at Twitter on Hit Cookies or Carrie Vogren. And I'm also on True Crit RPG, which is every other Saturday night. And that's playing the Outlaws of Alkenstar
Yes.
Pathfinder module.
I'm one behind on that, but I'm really enjoying seeing you get to play that. That is a very fun AP. And when I heard him, like
It is.
it's blowing. Like I was excited for it, but then I'm like watching, like, oh, it's even more fun. That's so cool. Congrats. Let me go to Jeff next. What are you up to, sir?
I've actually got a little bit of a lull, so if there's anyone out there who needs another person, maybe you're doing like, I don't know, like a Pathfinder 2e game, I might just be looking for one of those to join.
Wow, okay.
Give me a shout
Yo.
out. You can hit me up at EPN_Jeff. You can also check me out, like Adam said, on Emergency Power Podcast. This and that are my only 2 projects at the time.
Right on. Hell yeah. Yeah, definitely recruit Jeff, if not just for, but he can run tech. Sorry, that was me. Only I get to use him for tech. Great. Yeah, we definitely get seeing you more in stuff. And lastly, Pan, how about you? What is your schedule? Is, I think, the busiest out of all of ours.
Yeah, which is weird because I'm on a completely different time zone to everybody else. But yeah, no, I'm Pan. Hello. You can find me at Stella Encore on Twitter. You can hear me here every other Thursday doing this. It's so warm, guys. I'm sorry.
No,
We're all kind of dying.
It's so hot. You can also catch me on the Cosmopunk podcast. I think the new episode came out today, actually. Spectrum the Fog as well. You can catch me every Monday on Manapot again Studios doing Champignons de la Liberté. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff going on at the moment. Check it out on Twitter. It's all on there. I'm very warm.
okay. All right. And I'm going to start to get the raid going. But for me, I've been doing this. I'll continue to be doing this. We just started recording season 3 of Hex Grid Heroes. We got our first recording.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'll put this out there. Jeff and anyone that is interested in guesting, what I'm doing this season is going to be a bit different, where we are opening up. We're opening up more to the potential, not overloading the table with having guest spots. So if anyone...
You're not going to invite 3 other shows on to do crossovers?
What do you mean? That's the best.
I've only done that once, and I'll only do it when it's one from each. I learned from my mistakes. But in all seriousness, no, if you have at least a decent mic and a moderate grasp on the Starfinder rules, I would love to have as many people as possible if schedules align. We're getting up to some fun things there. That's Hex Grid Heroes.
Oh, sorry. Can I just retroactively plug?
No.
The game that you guys did. Too bad. The game that you guys did, the Traveler game, which I just finished the other day.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that was so
really
much
fun. It was a really good mission.
Kudos to
good
Jeff.
job there, guys.
Yeah, shout out to Will Save the Podcast, who helped me with that by playing in it.
It was so cool.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed you guys beating the shit out of a children's toy. That was fun.
we were in rare form. Episode 1, we got our ass kicked by a door. So like,
Yeah.
It was impressive. It was impressive.
proper RPG, proper sci-fi. It was very much fun. Also, Carrie, what is June's cookie of the month?
Kit Kat cookies.
Oh yeah, you said that last time. Heck yeah. So check out all of us. Check out all our friends. Come say hi. A lot of us are streaming. You can say hi to us live, and we can interact with you that way. But we will be back in 2 weeks to figure out the total. Okay, total Eclipse of the Heart has to be a running title.
All right, that's the title.
But I'm going to get the raid going. You all have a great night. Stay cool. Stay hydrated. Check on animals and the elderly. This heat is no joke. I am quite miserable. Have a great time, and I can't wait to
Check on
see
your
you all
dons.
on the next
check on your
horizon.
dons. Make sure you water your dons.
I need to get a Howie Mandel salute thing, but